Yeah. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hello in the house. Team Grayson Racing. My boy Grayson McClellan. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Y'all hear me good? Am I clear? Am I clear? Yeah. Yeah. What's good, Empirical? Y'all hear me good? Y'all hear me good? Having some technical difficulties. Hey, yeah. Beast Coast TV, season 2, episode 11, with another year cast. We got some friends on the way, but anyway, we had it in. Yeah, we hear you. What's good? What's good? Yo, K9, what's good, bro? NASCAR Adam in the house. Yeah, Stevie, what's good, bro? What's good, bro? Yo, another scorcher today in the Carolinas. I know it was out here in South Carolina. It was, but Iowa in the books. Didn't close out how we expected, or how some of us expected. I picked Blaney. Me and Empirical got the pick 'em going. Instead of me getting 3 points, I got one. I think he went. I went Blaney. I think you went Logano, bro. Logano looked good for a second too. It was barely better than Indy. I don't know what y'all think. I think it was barely better than Indy. It had a little bit more passing than Indy. Indy was a snooze fest. I know that. No, I mean I don't remember it being that bad last year. Logano let me down, bro. Larson's let me down way more than any of your picks have let you down, bro. Just got a shot on MGM Street. dope. MGM, he's good people, bro. He's good people, bro. But cause he's doing the Berlin, like the Carson Cletus thing, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's what he got on right now. I know MGM's gonna be. He had you pulled up for a second. Oh, dope. But I know he's trekking it out to Daytona, which is in a couple weeks. 3 weeks? 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Daytona's in 2 weeks. Well, I'm looking at the calendar. Am I right? Is that right? 2 weeks? Let's see. Yeah, Daytona's in 2 weeks. What's next weekend? Richmond's this weekend. What's next weekend? Is that New Hampshire? Then really getting close to that chase, bruh. Who, yo? There's a few on here. A few of y'all here. Who's not making the cut, bro? How about the Tyler MGM stream though? That was pretty good. I think I want to say it was TNT that wanted them to try that out. But I'll leave that up there. That stream was pretty dope. You get to see the two different reactions. SVG. SVG, make sure not make it. Because Priest and Brad K are below the cut line, right? If I'm not mistaken. They're both below the cut line. Let's pull it up. I need to know now. Yo, I tell you what. The NASCAR app needs so much. They're so behind on the times with that app. They're so behind on the times, bro. Let's see. See if I can pull it up. Let's go to. What you say? Larson down to 10th. Hendrick make you stop picking him, bro. Nah, he made me stop picking him. Every time I picked him, bro, he want to do U-turns on the track, bro. He want to do U-turns on the track, bro. Yo, they don't even have the standings on the app, bro. Ain't no way. NASCAR, we gotta do better. We're trying to keep up with the sport, bro. I'm gonna say, oh, SVG makes it. I made a. All right, there's a few y'all here. Y'all, this is a crazy hot take. All right, so me and Zay were playing Heat 3 a couple nights ago, and we're on Daytona, and I'm like, don't talk about my driver. Was he not doing U-turns on the track? That's all I'm saying. What's good? What's good? Yeah. All right. So me and Zay playing Heat 3. He wins one race, I win another. And I'm like, had a flashback of Daytona, the Daytona 500. SVG ran really well there, and I was like, yo, don't be surprised if SVG wins his first over at Daytona. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't be shocked. That's me. I wouldn't be shocked. You know what I mean? But SVG not making it. Oh, SVG makes the cut. Let me see if I can pull it up on here, bro. Because you can't pull it up on the app. All right, here we go. Oh, I got a better idea. Here we go. Oh, shoot. 10 in the house. Yeah. How you get here before Reese, bro? Reese got stuff. He's definitely winning over next year. Oh, for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if he steals one this year, bro. So we're gonna do this together, bro. Is he gonna let me do it? There we go. You pick Gibbs. You pick Gibbs for Iowa. All right, can y'all see that? Do I need to zoom in on it? Y'all see that? All right, so of course, Toyotas are four of the top six, 5 of the top 6 are Toyotas, bro. All right, Bush the 9th. All right, so this is what we're talking about. So, do any of these guys, Priest, Chastain, Brad K, do either one of them slide in to the playoff picture? Chastain's on a big run. Yeah, he's gotten better. Is it bad? I'm low key starting like Ty Gibbs, bro. Do I make my confession now, or do I make my confession later? Vegas? Who's taking Vegas? Cindric would not make. Yeah, I can see Cindric falling out of that. Don't kill it. Yo, I'm not. So we're gonna backtrack to Phoenix, right? We're gonna go back to Phoenix Championship weekend, right? Because I was one of the people who lost the bet. Oh, Andrew Full in the house. Yeah. Priest ain't making it. Ooh. I hope he does though. I lost the bet, had to get a Ty Gibbs shirt, wear for a whole day, right? And then Cody sent me a Ty Gibbs Interstate Battery is 164, right? And then somebody else sent another Ty Gibbs 164. And while in Phoenix, before some people, I met Joe Gibbs and we spoke for like 5 minutes. And I was like, Joe Gibbs is all right. And then, people start like egging you about something. You're like, yo, I might as well embrace it, bro. Maybe Ty Gibbs ain't so bad. You pre-ordered his eyewear just because for the confetti, bruh. I mean, Joe Gibbs 2311. They like a family, bro. I mean, he part of the family, bro. I can't. Had to wear it then the whole day. Yes, the whole day. It was hot too. Oh, and what made it worse? I sent pictures to my boy Empirical, in the garage area. He's like, yo, is that a Ty Gibbs shirt you had on? Not that, yo, that's dope. You met Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon. He's like, yo, is that a Ty Gibbs shirt you got on? Freaking left just not all the way around. Yo, Larson doing donuts out there, bro. Want to tell your driver really don't care for his Bubba. Y'all like Bubba, bro. I don't know why people dislike Bubba. Maybe I missed something. Yo, but Bubba got the GOAT's number on his car. He drives for the GOAT, so that's who I'm pulling for. I'm saying this right now. I've been saying this. Gibbs will win the championship this year. I don't know how. Whew. Well, let's go back to this. Bruh, Gibbs is second right now. And that's crazy, bro. That is crazy to see that right now, bro. That wasn't on my bingo cards, I'll tell you that. Reddick winning 5 this early wasn't in my bingo cards. But it is what it is, bro. Hot take, I know, but still, yo, it's not unrealistic, bro. The way he's running is not unrealistic. I'm with you on that, Tanner. I got that same feeling, bro. He's been running so. Yes, he has. Yo, Reddick pulling a Zilly, bro. He's been, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. He got to shake that bad luck, bro. Reddick's full off has to be studied. Nah, it ain't that bad, bro. How you gotta be studied? He got 5 wins. You can't win every race, bro. If Denny doesn't win another race, is that another fall off? Like, we gotta keep the same energy all the drivers. But I don't want to say it's a fall off. It's just, I don't know, bro. Bad luck, bro. You can't control something going inside of your car, oil and antifreeze leaking everywhere, and bro, that Chicago race, bro. Oh shoot! Yeah, let's get Emma. Speaking of Ty Gibbs, you got one of Ty Gibbs fans right here. Emma, how'd you feel about the Iowa race? How'd you like that? Toyota's winning the championship unless, they're not pulling nothing off, bro. They're not pulling anything off. Don't want to hear my hot takes. You got another hot take, bro? Yo, Tanner, do you want to come up here and share the hot takes with the world? Reddick peaked too early, bro. I mean, it is what it is. But, yo, we spoke about this during the offseason, bro, or even during the season last year. He was running so many top 5s, bro. He was finishing in so many top 5s. Like, that momentum just started this year. Like, I mean, oh, boy, here we go. I can't if you want to, bro. Ty Gibbs winning the championship. You're the second person who said, no, you want to. Adam don't really count because he said he can see it, but he didn't full. None of them have any speed. Oh, HMS? Yeah. See, Emma's with us. Oh, so 3 of you. Nah, Emma, I got it up here. I got it right here. He is 123 points behind Denny. He may not win the end. He might not win the regular season championship, but the next 2 weeks, this playoff picture is about to get spooky. I just like to rage bait people. Now, do I want him to win? Yes, of course. My pick is Blaney, if not Todd. Yo, I can see Blaney still in the whole thing. I was in love for some reason. Hold up, yo, Tanner. I'm about to Yo, Tanner, message me on Discord, bro. I was 10 minutes back on the live. Yeah. We got Zay in the house.
Not no more.
Not no more. Hold up. Yo, Tanner, message me on Discord, bro. Where's Reese? Is Reese racing, bro? That's another thing. Yo, Rowdy. Yeah. What's good, Rowdy? What's good, bro? If Blaney can't get a couple chase wins, he probably can win it. Be best in the house. Grayson said, "What's up?" Hey, Dookie, pick up the phone. Yo, they gotta bring that commercial back, bro. They gotta bring that commercial back. Hold on, let me get this link to Tanner, bro. But as soon as he messages me, I'll hit him up. I'm loading up the computer. All right, bet. Yo, but freaking, I'm not the biggest Christopher Bell fan, but I like Bell. And it's Canic's fault. We about to have someone take together some hot takes by Tanner. Yo, I'm here for it, bro. Yo, it's no different. We was in Atlanta. There was a whole bunch of hot takes. So people were getting loud. It was yo, Atlanta. Need Tyler here for Tanner's hot takes. Yeah, Tyler won't be able to make it unless he's surprised. He got some stuff going on. Hamlin chokes again in the last race. I hope not, because this is his year to win. But I mean, last year was his year to win too. Like, I say this, we don't need this anymore, do we? I said this in Phoenix. He didn't have to take 4 or 2 tires. I don't think he should have pit. It would have been his race to win, bro. It was his race to win. He didn't have to pit, bro. He did not have to pit. It was only 2 laps, bro. You just got. I know it was hot. People were blowing tires out. Oh, hold up. I got you, bro. And bam. There we go. Hamlin's having a hell of a season, though. He started off slow, but he's on. Start your computer. All right, no doubt, bro. We here. We ain't going on. I really want Denny to win because I think he retired at the end of 27. You think he retires that soon, bro? Can we name 3 drivers better than him in the field? I don't think so. 3 drivers better than Denny right now? Aside from Ryan Blaney, I think a lot of us said that Ryan Blaney's got to be the best driver in the field. To me, he's by far the best driver, bro. Yeah. This season, no one in your opinion? But not even Blaney? Yo, Blaney's good on every track, bro. Heim should run 6-7. You know why he don't want to run the 6-7, right? For that reason, 6-7, bro. That's the only thing. He says too childish. At least that's what Denny said, that Heim said. It's too childish. But I think he should run the 67. Nah, I give it to Blaney. Yo, Blaney's the truth, bro. Yo, does Blaney have any DNFs? Was it Daytona? Does he have a DNF at Daytona? Daytona's bad for a lot of people. Yeah, but he gets the young fans like myself. Yo, Heim's the truth though. Heim's gonna be a problem, bro. If he's only doing that and he's part time this year, he's gonna be a problem next year, bro. Heim full time. Yo, Tyler Reddick better bring his A game. Oh, somebody's at the door. He's doing the Birdman. Yo, we got a young gunner, bro. He was part of the ATL tailgate fam, bro. We had a blast in Atlanta, and he was definitely part of it. Let's bring up my bro Tanner in the house.
What's up? What's up? What's up? You're. All right, first hot take. Y'all ready? The first hot take's non-NASCAR related.
You said what?
First hot take's non-NASCAR related.
It's not NASCAR related?
LeBron is the GOAT.
Oh, he about to get kicked off the show. Come on, bro.
No, I had to throw that one in there.
You about to open up a can of worms, bro.
All right, where we gonna start off with? You be talking about Ty Gibbs? Why I think he's gonna win?
No, I mean you tell us what you think.
All right, first off, Ty Gibbs, he's getting the best cars right now. I think. I mean, him and Denny 1 and 2, but Ty Gibbs has been able to finish these races, and he's young.
Yeah.
And when he gets to the chase, I think he can perform better than he is right now, and he's already performing great. Denny chokes. Denny ain't winning the championship.
So let's go back to Phoenix.
All right, let's go.
I'm not knocking what you're saying at all. I'm just talking from what I saw in Phoenix. 2 times he pit and his pit crew fumbled twice.
Yep.
Right? And that's why I said they shouldn't have done anything. He should have stayed out in the field and he could have just put his car in cruise control. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't on him. But bro, with no brakes or having brake problems and still finishing the top 5. Hamlin's been driving this year, bro.
He was driving last year too. He was driving in 2020. I mean, since COVID, he's been one of them championship contenders. 2019 championship contender.
I just hope he's not, bro. I hope he's not like. He gotta be at least like the Braves, bro. I gotta win one, bro. He gotta win one, bro.
Dude, I hope he wins.
He makes
I want him to win one.
Screw chief and loses. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that.
But I think he finishes like 3rd or 4th in the standings. I don't think he finishes first or second. I think it's gonna be a battle between Gibbs and Blaney.
Gibbs and Blaney. Oof. You think Reddick falls out the top 5 in the playoffs?
Like I said, Reddick's fall off. I mean, yeah, he went off for winning 5 races, but he was finishing top 10, top 5 every single race. He's not finishing in the top 15. He's having problems, whether it's his problem or not his problem. He's wrecking out or he's having engine problems. But still, like, you got to understand when you start off that fast towards the end of the season. I mean, all that luck that you had in the beginning of the season, you're not going to have at the end of the season.
Yeah, it's like getting hot at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get it.
But
what about Bell, bro?
Bell?
Bell.
I'm having a feeling Bell might have a chance at the championship, though.
If he wins 3 out of those 7 races he finished second in, it looks totally different. Oh, we got somebody at the door.
Oh, boy.
He finally finished eating his freaking dinner, bro. The young gunner of the gang, bro. NASCAR Ryan in the house.
Yerrrrrrrr.
What's good, bro?
Special guest right here. The best cloudest there is.
That's right. I'm wrapping the jacket. Got the jacket up.
Yeah, he gotta turn his ring light on, bro. He's like a shadow, bro. He's a shadow monster.
One second.
Logano pulling the 2011 Stewart. Oh shoot.
See what this
Stewart
one
ain't
says.
not Stewart. Nah.
Hey, look, my jacket's right there.
There we go. Don't
Look,
even say that about Logano.
Logano's 13, bro.
Logano has no chance.
Nah.
Yo, here's
Logano's
what's
cool.
crazy. There's less than 100 points, bro. Between
How come we
fifth-
didn't get Reese in here?
Reese is racing right now.
Yo, I asked him that. I was like, yo, where's Reese at, bro? Is he racing? Wait, he
I
needs to
I was
practice.
supposed to be.
He needs to practice. What you telling me, bro? Reese needs to practice, bro.
If anybody needs to practice, it's me.
Yo, Ron had me dying. He was like, yo, Tanner's the better brother anyway.
Did
Nothing
you
but
see
fact.
Kicks? Did you see us crash out?
Bro, nah, I didn't.
I didn't say. I thought
Nah,
I
heard
got
about
you
it.
kicked.
You
I heard about it.
got to see the
I got-
crash out after this. Let's see.
I don't know. The one he had live on stream the other night was probably better.
Ross says F and Rise the War team makes the cut again.
I think Ross might make it. I know he's back a little
I
bit.
haven't looked at the
trying-
standings.
That's
No,
what I'm looking at right now.
Nah, Ross is 18th right now.
How far back is he?
Hold on. Let me share the screen again. I got you. I'll share the screen again.
Because we got Richmond.
It's
We
close.
got
He's like
what's after Richmond? Is it New Hampshire?
New Hampshire, and then
Hampshire.
Daytona.
New Hampshire's where Bell's winning 100%.
Yes, Bell's getting that win there.
So you got Cindric at 526.
Get him out of here.
Get
Chastain
Priest
in
in
fourth.
there. Please get Priest in there.
So I think Chastain, they showed speed at Iowa. A lot
He's
of
gonna-
speed at Iowa.
Chastain,
Yeah,
I
he did.
think Trackhouse is going to be fast the next two races.
I think, and Daytona, they're always like, it's anybody's shot.
Zillage was in the front at one point at Daytona at the
Yeah,
500.
Then he wrecked himself.
Before he got wrecked out, yeah.
He wrecked himself.
Who finishes higher, Logano or Larson?
At Richmond, Larson.
I think Larson in the championship, if that's what he's talking about. At Richmond, I think Logano.
Championship, yeah, Larson, definitely. I think once we start going to these tracks that we've already been to, it's going to be a game changer for Chevy.
I think so too.
Chevy's going to start taking them back.
Nah,
Did you?
Yo,
I mean, go ahead.
I can see. Like, yo, Logano's he's running real good, LeBron. No homo. Logano's really like. Logano's been doing his thing, especially, bro. He was in the run-ins in freaking Iowa this past weekend, bro.
What is it? Is it odd year?
Yeah.
Right? It's an odd year.
Yeah, Logano.
But okay, Logano and Larson, you got to compare them right now though. Like Larson, he had a stretch for a while that he was finishing top 5. Wasn't it until Atlanta? It was like 3 or 4 races, and then Atlanta happened.
Nah,
And-
before Atlanta.
Yeah, then Atlanta
Yeah.
happened.
Huh,
But
huh.
like
Yeah,
go back to what Ryan was saying, Chevy, they was saying on the radio a couple days ago, like they had to go back to the basics. They was trying all these different things at the beginning of the season, and when they go back to the basics, that's when they was fast.
I mean,
So when you go
Byron
back to these
finished, what,
tracks-
7th at Iowa? I'm pretty sure.
But Byron's really good at Iowa though.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he won it last year.
Mm-hmm. He,
See, Byron.
but Byron's fallen, but he gained a spot. But
He's the highest averaging finish Chevy of the year right now, which is
Dang.
surprising because you have not heard about Byron all season long.
Nah.
all you've been hearing is about how down a down year it is.
Yeah, because Elliott's the only one who got wins out. Yeah, Elliott's the only one.
Elliott has 2 wins, but other than the wins, he's finished like ass.
Yeah.
Elliott, he's had a talk about Reddick's fall off. Elliott's fall off from the beginning of the season. He was the best running Hendrick driver, and now he sucks.
Yo, leave me alone about Reddick. What about Larson's fall off, bro?
Larson hasn't done anything all year besides top 5s, or it's either top 5 or 35th.
Or
Okay.
doing donuts in the grass, bro. Like,
Look at the point difference though.
Yeah, it's real close. I could see Larson getting back up to 5th.
I mean that top 10, the 5
I
through
think Chase
10
Briscoe
battles,
has a tough 2 weeks here.
I think Bell will finish 5th,
Bell's going to be top 5 this week and win New Hampshire.
and then I think it will be Bell.
Honestly, I see Hocevar winning Daytona.
it's not.
I don't
happening.
know though. I don't know though because the package changed.
Yeah,
I know he's
yeah.
fast at Atlanta, but we don't know what we're going into at Daytona. That's the reason why I say like
As
track
long as he
house,
doesn't get wrecked while leading on the last lap this time.
That's what's gonna happen, bro. He'll get wrecked before that, bro.
I hope he wins.
He's not winning Daytona 500, bro. You heard it here
The
first.
Coke 400.
Well, he's not winning the Coke 400 or next year's Daytona 500, bro. He ain't winning no Daytona right now, bro. Oh shoot! We got somebody at the door. Let me get this off
Ah, shit.
screen. Yo. Hold on, let me get this off the screen, cuz. Yo, it's not too many times you get some superstars in the house, bro. I can't believe this man's blessing the channel, bro. If y'all don't know him, y'all about to meet him. The one and only Trackside Chief. If you don't know him, this is Chief Manny, bro. Taylor Gray's car chief.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you can't.
I can't hear y'all.
Oh shoot. Hold on. You have to
Oh,
go
snap.
out and come back in.
Hold on. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
Y'all can hear me, but I can't hear y'all.
Hold on, let's see. Can he read?
And I heard y'all right before you put me on. Let me look at this
I
thing.
can't believe Sal's fangirling, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Let me see. You about to
All right,
race,
I'm
bro?
on. I'm on.
You
I
hear
had to
us?
go
You hear
to
us now?
settings.
We good? We
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Hey, at least he
happening?
knows what's
What's
up.
good, brother?
Nothing much. You had to get the kids settled in and everything. So, baby girl's first day of school is tomorrow. So,
Yo, my
Yeah.
Don't mind the boxes.
so here in South Carolina, so in Clarendon County, they started last Monday. So my son's
Oh, really?
been in school. This is the second week.
oh
He's
wow.
not a fan of that because his birthday was last Tuesday. He's like, "Why I was gotta start school on my
no.
birthday?"
What's going on, y'all?
No, just we're talking about the top 16. Little recap of Iowa. Speaking of Iowa,
Mm-hmm.
P7. What?
Yeah, it was a battle all day, man. The track just got away from us. It's hard to anticipate what the track is going to do going from 9 o'clock in the morning practice to 4 o'clock race time.
Yeah.
Facts.
And just that track is so old and it's just so beat up. It just has no grip when it's super hot outside. But as the temperature started to cool down, the tracks came back to us a little bit. So we were able to capitalize when a bunch of cars started to wreck there at the end.
He missed a close one too. I was like, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, my man, he can come through unscathed sometimes. Like
Cruise
on some
missile,
close
Cruise
ones.
missile was on one this weekend.
Yeah, the cruise missile was on one. He was. You sit there and you just like, man, that kid has so much talent, but he's just a bonehead sometimes, man. Just a bonehead.
Dude, I was rooting for him too. He's been my pick for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. He's
Iowa
definitely
and
getting close.
Indy.
Yeah.
It's always something.
Always
Very
something.
close.
Yeah, Indy, he did the exact same thing Taylor did last year, and just super fast, and then just clip the apron,
Mm.
you know, in the middle of the corner, and it just shoots you up the racetrack, and you can't do nothing but just lean on the wall after a while, especially if you don't come out the gas.
Yeah.
So they ended
I
up
still
having
think
to put the
about
right
that.
side on.
I still think about that Nashville race. Man, he
Oh,
was so
yeah.
close. So
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, so close.
That was a battle.
He had a JRM and Hendrick Motor Program has gotten it going on this year. Definitely got the other Chevrolets and us on eggshells every time we go to the racetrack. I mean, all we need is, we don't need much. If we can catch up 4 or 5 horsepower, we'll be right back to being competitive. But man, when you're getting out horsepowered, it's just the only thing you can do is sit back and watch and hope that they're gonna have a bad
Mess
day
up.
and
Yeah.
Some kind of strategy play or
Yeah.
something like that.
right. Just like Kansas for us, it worked out to where the JRM cars wasn't that good, and we were, and everything just played into our hands strategy wise in that third stage where we came in and pitted 4 laps earlier.
One somewhere besides Martinsville.
Yeah. That's what I told Taylor. I said, brother, you ever go cup racing? He was like, man, I gotta win somewhere else besides Martinsville. That's funny.
You gotta get the
He
wins when you
just-
can, though.
Yeah, just gotta win when you can.
I got a question real quick for you.
What's
So
up?
Go ahead.
we're going to last race for the O'Reilly series here in a couple weeks at Daytona,
Mhm.
before the chase, of course. You're sitting on the cut line, 1 point out, but you got a JRM car right behind you,
Mm-hmm.
and you got your teammate right in front of you. How's the
Yeah,
battle
two of
going to
them.
be? I mean, you've got a battle coming for you, and it's Daytona. You never know what's going to happen in the O'Reilly series.
Right. We just hope the 88 and the 41 wrecks out, and then all three of us will make it in. Right. That's the hope. But I mean, you
The
can't.
88
sit back
at
and
super
watch.
speedways lately.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
man.
can't sit back and watch for sure.
Right.
Because if Roger gets good points, stage 1 and 2, and then finishes good, then he's in. So you just gotta go and hope for the best, and just hope that you're not in any kind of casualty or a casualty of somebody else's situation.
Yeah. Especially on a super speedway, you have everything got to go right.
Yeah,
Everything has to go right.
that's the only thing that keeps me from wanting. I really want to get Daytona off of being the last race of the season, because you got so
Yeah.
many implications coming, and then it's just a race that anything could happen.
So much stuff out of your
Yeah.
control, and
Yeah,
like
it's
being
crazy.
in Daytona back in February for the first time and seeing that, it's like between turns 3 and 4, you don't know what's gonna happen with the other cars around.
No.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
you
could be
don't
leading
know
on the
what's gonna
last
happen.
lap and still get wrecked.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
For
I mean,
sure.
it's not the playoffs anymore. It's not winning you're in. So the crazy factor of like saying like a Harrison Burton winning and he gets into the chase the next week, the playoffs the next week, that's gone now.
Right.
I mean, I wish they would have put it back at July 4th, but I know they don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's crazy because they're talking about going back to the Chicago street course for the 4th of July again, and that's
Please
going to
don't.
totally suck.
Please
I mean, I
don't.
felt like the race at the big track was a good one.
Chicagoland was great.
Yes,
Yeah,
that was a great race.
Chicagoland was a great race.
Both
There's still
series.
talk to them running both races in the season.
That wouldn't be half bad, but still, man,
I prefer San Diego
logistically
way
wise,
over.
Yes.
like being just what the teams have to go through for the weekend at the street course is so much, because we go through tech one day, and then we push our cars back to our trucks after tech, and then we have to push everything out to pit road for practice, for qualifying. Then we pretty much stay out there for the race because your trucks are half a mile away, and if you don't have a little scooter, it's a long walk. And last year we wrecked in practice. Somebody blew a motor or something, laid some oil down, and we slid through it and killed our right side. And so we had to pull the backup car out, scale it, and we were literally rolling to the grid by the time we got done with everything. I mean, it took us a little bit to get everything swapped over.
I just wasn't a big fan of the layout of the street course there.
Yeah, it was
It's all like
fairly
90
simple.
degree
Bunch
turns.
of 90s, and
Yeah. Nobody really
San
liked it.
Diego was
No.
exciting.
San
I
Diego.
think.
San Diego was badass.
Yo, San Diego was way better than expected. Like that was
I
was
had
sick.
very
That was cinema.
low
That was cinema.
expectations.
It was a
That
great
race was
race.
I wouldn't be mad if we went there again.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the street course factor, but I mean, Chicago. I mean, it was an all right race. When it rained. When it rained, it was exciting. Why don't we move it around if they want to have a street course?
Yeah, I don't.
There's got to be cities that want
They
it.
could run like the old IndyCar track in Nashville as a street course too.
Yeah, I mean, you have so many road courses out there. I mean, Laguna Seca.
Yes.
oh,
You
classic.
got Road Atlanta,
Sebring.
Sebring. Like, there's just so many more venues that are already set up for this.
But yet
stuff.
we race at Coda.
But yeah, we race at Coda. I mean, that's the F1 track, and them boys, and they
Yeah,
race
but-
the big track there, and they still get around there in right about a minute, and it takes us a minute and a half to get around there.
Coda's not built for our cars.
No.
Not at all. But it's an exciting race though when we do have it.
When it gets
It's
down
fairly
to it, yeah.
exciting.
It's
I
crazy
like
because people don't like it, but yeah, I mean, we get to watch it anyway. But it's like we don't like it, but it's good. It's like gift and a curse kind of course.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like Portland and Mid Ohio too.
Yeah, Mid Ohio.
This what the first year in a few years that O'Reilly hasn't raced at Portland.
Portland was like they ran in Portland last year, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
last
this
year.
was our last year. Yeah, that's another place a lot of guys in the series don't care too much for.
I mean, it's a
Going
long
all the way out
haul.
west.
That's a long way away.
Yeah. I mean, it's just it's a trashy place, man. Like they have like the highest homeless rate, and like so
Yep.
when NASCAR decided to go there like 3-4 years ago, they literally had to go in like 4 months ahead of time and clear out all the homeless people because that place was just full of homeless people. So yeah, not a fan of that place at all. It's just there's like you literally got to go across the border to Vancouver to do anything to get like good food and all that stuff.
Dang.
Heck,
Yeah.
there's good road courses in Canada too. We could be racing at.
Yeah, they used to go to Montreal back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They talked about going there.
Canadian
That'd be a
Tire
good one.
too.
I think that would be a good one. Montreal or Canadian Tire.
Yeah.
Canadian Tire put on some bangers in the Truck Series.
I think
Oh, yeah,
Road
they sure
America.
did.
We need to get back to Road America.
Yes.
Yeah, I like Road America. It's beautiful up there.
Replace Coda with that.
You are not a fan of Coda.
No, I hate Coda.
He's not.
Coda's
Coda
terrible.
does not produce
Coda's
good
terrible.
racing.
Yo, you should hear when the iRacing and that was a track a few weeks ago, bruh. Like, they were going crazy.
Coming out of the last turn onto the straightaway is just awful.
Yeah.
I miss the O'Reilly series.
Anti-code.
I miss the O'Reilly series having like them one-off races at like Mid Ohio and like the Road
Yeah.
Americas and stuff like that.
We
Where,
don't
like,
have
they
a
got
lot
the
of
spotlight on a
O'Reilly
different
one-offs.
track.
No
Yeah,
more.
because back in the day, those two races were back to back. You went from
Shoot.
either Road America to Mid Ohio or from Mid Ohio
Yeah.
to Road America, and
Oh,
you had to prepare 2 road courses.
Well, it's just
Road
like
course
San
cars.
Diego and Sonoma this year.
Yeah,
That's stupid.
yeah,
That was stupid.
yeah. I think they need to get rid of.
Logistically, yes, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But from a fan perspective, it's awful. No one wants to watch 2 road courses / street courses in a row.
Right.
You got to space that out.
So that's one of the questions I was wanting to ask.
Hey, hang on. I'm gonna pause real quick.
All right, bet.
Tell my daughter good night.
All right.
Did I miss anything earlier?
Nah, just oh, you did. Go ahead and tell him, Tanner. Go ahead and tell him. Go and tell your hot take, bro.
Ty Gibbs is winning the championship this year. Just wait for the crash out here.
Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
I got the feeling. I don't want it to happen, but I got the
As
feeling.
I was looking at the odds to put a bet on it earlier.
I think it's gonna be a battle between him and Blaney.
I still think Blaney takes it.
He's
Toyota.
fast.
You saw the Birdman.
Blaney
Tanner
is
doing the
Birdman.
Birdman.
I think right now Blaney's the best driver in NASCAR.
Yeah, I stated that earlier too.
Yeah.
I saw a thing earlier. It said Toyota, Blaney, Toyota. It
That's
just
really
Yeah,
how it's been.
5 of the top 6, bro.
yeah. I mean, Blaney's out driving his equipment week after week. Last week was just. I really thought Blaney was about to get all the points available last week.
Dude, I thought
Strategy plays just changed everything up.
Yeah.
The
I thought
tires
he-
weren't falling off, so everyone was taking 2 tires.
he was gonna win the last 2 races. I think me and you both said that, Ryan.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I will say, Bell does have competition at New Hampshire. Blaney is also good at New Hampshire.
Yeah.
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 That's
Who-
that's my 1-2 picks right there is Blaney and Bell.
Who won it last year?
Bell.
No, Bell?
No, Bell didn't
No,
win
Blaney.
it last year.
Blaney
Blaney
yeah.
won it?
Yeah.
That's gonna be. I think it's gonna be exciting. That's a multi-groove track too now.
I'm just ready
We'll
to
see
be
what
a
happens, how they qualify, bro. We'll see how they
Yeah.
qualify, bro.
Heck, Blaney and Larson surprised the heck out of me with how they qualified at Iowa. Having to qualify early. I missed the first half of qualifying. I got on there. I was like, Blaney and Larson, I know they started
Yeah.
early, came out early, and yet they're sitting on top.
Coop. What's good,
Coop.
bro?
And then their times held the whole time. I was really surprised.
Yeah. Not even close. Like they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
What sucked is
Everyone was
watching Keselowski.
struggling in qualifying. No one could drive it as deep as those two.
Keselowski hurt my heart watching him
Yeah.
wreck it. I mean, that
P3.
hurt. That hurt.
Can you imagine
I mean-
spinning out after in the middle of qualifying just here, P3, as you're freaking destroyed?
Yeah, that was.
And,
Yeah,
and
that
the
was
thing
really how
is, like,
that part of the track was nasty, bro. Because it was throwing everybody off.
well, the thing is with Keselowski is if he qualifies up front, he has great races. But if he's in the back, like, he don't get up there no matter how fast his car is.
I think that was Blaney's biggest thing was his car was amazing in clean air. But once he got in that dirty air, it was
Yeah, he was.
Not-
Yeah,
it-
he
Kind of like Sieg, because in the O'Reilly car, once you got like in
Dude,
dirty air, it was
Sieg
so
had
hard
a
to pass.
day.
It was so
Uh-oh.
hard.
Shout out Ryan Sieg though. 34 starts or whatever, got a first career pole, leading
Oh, yeah.
laps, won the first stage.
He had a rocket ship, but he couldn't. You couldn't pass it. It was worse than the Cup car on passing.
Is Austin Dillon going to three-peat?
No.
They don't have the same setup this year. Different body.
They still, hey, look, you see what they did at Iowa? They probably had the Richmond set up in that thing. That's the only reason why he was in the top 10. Same
He
style
was-
racetrack.
I won't say he's not going to finish good, but I don't see him winning again.
Yeah. Chevy's,
Unless he
Chevy's
pulls a
got
2020
they got an issue with the
But
nose of that car.
2024. If he pulls what he did in 2024, he might win.
Different front bumper.
I think Hamlin wins it. Honestly.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a dogfight. But yeah, you'll have Gibbs and Penske up there for sure.
Oh yeah.
And Tyler Reddick's pretty good there. And Bubba is too. So it'll be pretty much mostly all the Toyotas and the
Dude.
Penske's.
That's every
Tyler-
week.
Tyler has the best thing to say about Bubba. He's not great in the first half. Second stage, that man's a rocket ship. And then third stage, he just falls off.
Bro, I don't know. Yo, so Southern 500 last year, he comes out of nowhere, wins stage 1, runs good, stage 2. I think Briscoe ends up taking stage 2. And then it was just Briscoe and Reddick, and Briscoe dominated most of that race. But
Bubba Wallace, he always ends up having something happen in the
Yeah.
pits that kind of screws him out. And I think that mentally takes him out of
you don't stay
contention.
focused the whole time.
Yeah,
He gets
like, once
frustrated
he
and
gets
starts
mad
driving
and
the
starts
car
yelling on the
even.
radio, it's over.
He gets frustrated easily, and he takes it out on the car, and he'll wear out his tires instantly. He's
Y'all think
driving
Heim,
it in way too deep every time.
y'all think Heim winning 2 races this year is kind of. I mean, he's thinking about that in his back of his mind too. He's like, my part-time
He don't need to worry about
teammate.
who's winning. He need to worry about what he's doing.
Yeah, he was second in the points, and now he's outside the top 10 now.
He's 13th? I have it right here. Hold on.
I mean, at one point he was on the verge of
no,
falling out of
he's
the top
14th.
16.
He dropped to 14th, bro.
Yeah, he's just
Who was that?
Free
Tyler Reddick?
Bubba.
Bubba Wallace.
Oh, Bubba Wallace?
Reddick's
yeah.
in
If
fifth
Reddick was
or
at
fourth.
14.
Reddick's in
I was about
fourth,
to say.
but has like 150 point gap between fifth.
Yeah,
place.
150. Yeah, 190 points.
And the points reset, and he's not going to be that far in front. That's crazy.
It's crazy because it's like y'all was talking about you with Brad Keselowski. You never want to get behind just starting the weekend, especially in Cup, because of how hard it is to pass.
Unless you're
So,
Denny
like, I
Hamlin.
mean, off the truck, you got to get through tech. You got to be good in practice, and you got to qualify well. And but even with the whole Hamlin situation, I think they was trying some brake stuff and wanted to add some cooling fans, but wanted to change the pad compound. And NASCAR was like, "Nah, y'all ain't doing all that. Like, y'all can change fans or whatever, but
Yeah.
I think it's in the rule book to where they can't change pads before the race, which I would think that's unless it's a safety thing."
Yeah.
And they like cook the rotors during practice. I
Yeah.
think it's in the rule book to where they can't just change parts just to change parts.
I was talking about with Hamlin saying you got to qualify good. Well, Hamlin's gone to the back twice and won still. After
Yeah, he's
he'll qualify in
kind
the
of,
front, get sent to the back, and still
He's an
win.
anomaly, bro.
yeah. I mean, he's 45 years old. Like, my man he's like Jordan status right now. He's just at the peak of where he just understands what's going on and how to get it done.
And you can't be mad. The dude's just he's him.
Good. Yeah.
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 I want to see him get his championship, but
He ain't
You just
getting it.
never know.
Never know.
It's like we said.
I think with the
20
points
slash rim.
deal, it's gonna help him because being the most
Yeah.
consistent, kind of like
Yeah.
what Jimmy Johnson did back in the day. You can fifth place the death out of this thing, and you can win a championship.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what helps Blaney. That's what helped Blaney, and then that's what's helping Gibbs this season too.
Yeah,
Is they've been consistent.
I still don't think Gibbs is done winning though.
Nah, but
No.
and then getting those
No.
stage wins is heavy. Getting the stage wins is heavy too.
Them 10
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. That's
that
Gibbs.
kid,
Gibbs
he's just got to
stage.
win at the big tracks now. He's got the short track stuff figured out.
Short
Yeah,
track
Now he's got to
merchant.
win at a mile and a half.
It's coming because he's
Yeah.
fast.
He so I've known him since he was like 14 years old, and he used to run around the shop, just getting into stuff. Like he was wanting to learn how to weld. Like so, he did online schooling. Is what he did for his 8th grade and all through high school. And this dude's like, I want to weld. I want to learn how to weld. It's like, for what, bro? You're never going to work on the race car. I just want to do it. So we get him a welding helmet, and he's just tacking stuff together. Don't know what he's doing. And this dude just takes a fresh piece of metal that he just welded together and just throws it in the trash can and sets the trash on fire.
Oh,
Just sets the trash can on fire. Oh man, he had smoke roll through the whole shop, and the shop manager, he was so
that's
upset.
the last time he
He's
welded,
like, no,
wasn't it?
no. Yeah, no, that can't happen again. Yeah, he can't do that. It's like, dude, just relax. It's his shop. His name is on the building.
Yeah.
Facts.
The only person that's doing anything is Papa Joe, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, hit this.
So who y'all
question.
think gonna win the championship?
The championship, man? I got
Gibbs.
Tanner, bro.
I got.
I've been
Blaney.
saying it. I've been saying it.
I'm still Blaney.
I'm not moonwalking, bro. I'm not moonwalking, bro. I'm not moonwalking, bro. I'm not moonwalking, bro.
Nah.
I'm not moonwalking, bro. You see that right there, bro? As long as he runs some Jordan schemes, bro, win some races in a Jordan scheme.
Bro, he always does his thing when he got the elephant print on there. Yeah,
But,
always. Well, that was their first win was with Kurt Busch with the elephant print car.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
It was a fire car. Fire.
Kansas,
Yeah,
right?
it was.
Kansas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Kansas.
Yeah.
And then Bubba doubled back and did it again.
Yeah.
That's what they was
Yeah.
like. They was crazy at Kansas for a couple of years.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it's not Reddick, I see Blaney.
I feel like something's gonna happen to Hamlin, just like every year.
I want him to get it though.
I was about to crash out
I
in
do
Phoenix
too.
last year. I was gonna crash out, bro, because I was so mad that the pit crew fumbled so many pit stops for him that race, and he gets back to the lead, and then Byron. Why I gotta mention that guy, bro? So Byron blows 2 tires, I think, or something like that, right? Causes that last caution, 2-lap shootout. I felt Denny's car was good enough just to stay out. Don't take 4. You just got 2 laps to go.
And everybody took scuffs.
Yeah.
Everybody had scuffs because nobody had tires left.
Yeah. Because, they didn't think.
They were blowing
No one
tires
knew-
like crazy.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
one saw that happening. So, long story short, I was invited by the pit stop. So, they were one of the sponsors for Casey Mears' car. And I never experienced nothing like this. We're on, national anthem. We on pit row on the track, and I felt like the soles of my shoes were melting. I'm like, yo, they driving on this? They're driving on
It
this?
was hot. It's November and it's 100 degrees outside.
Yo,
And that's
it made
what's so
for it, though.
crazy. You would think they would do the championship race, later in the evening when everything's starting to cool off and end it at night. No, these jokers are in the middle of the day.
That thing was 3
Well, the
o'clock.
thing is, it started at what?
Blowing sweat. You would
3,
think we're
4
playing
o'clock.
full court basketball out there. I'm like, it was hot out there, bro.
That's the difference with it being 3 hours behind at the time. It starts
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
3, 4 o'clock. It's a lot
Yeah.
later on the East Coast.
That's what's better about it having it at Homestead.
Yeah.
I hate William Byron
Homestead will
because
be
of
nice.
EV, bro. I don't want to say I hate the man, but we gotta
I hate
talk,
him.
bro. Like we gotta talk, bro. He did us dirty, bro.
And then
Roddy,
Kyle
you want-
Larson backs right into a championship.
Hey,
been terrible all day. Just backs right into it.
This is a
I'm
Larson
here
fan
for
out
it.
here.
I'm here
That's a
for it.
Larson fan.
My wife is.
Look at
Oh,
his, but his whole
shoot.
season though. His season was great.
Yo, Philly swoosh in the building.
He's a top 5 merchant half the year.
Well, she was like that this year.
Yeah.
Bruh.
It was like that until like the last 4 or 5 races, and it's been 30th.
What was the last race he won last year? Was it Kansas?
It was Kansas at the beginning of the season, and before that, it was like
the first Kansas race.
Yeah,
Wow.
first Kansas.
Wow.
It's like 40.
That's a
40
long time ago.
It's like 40 something races.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild.
He's looking like Dale Jr. out there.
Speaking of which, let me ask. I mean, you can. I know you can't say. I mean, anyway, I'm gonna ask you because I've said this like 2 shows in a row. So, Mr. NASCAR Ryan, that's next to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't glaze as bad as our boy Jake. So, host of all, we're in Atlanta. He's like host of all this. You know, I'm pulling for Reddick. My son's next to me yelling for Chase Elliott. Tanner's brother Reese yelling for Elliott. Anyway, so me and NASCAR Tyler are agreeing that, you know, host of all was the catalyst of, you know, being a super speedway merchant at Talladega. I don't want to say he's overrated because he's not, but I don't see him. I called him Dale Jr. 2.0, bro. That's just how I feel about it. He will win races, but I don't think he'll win the big one. And the way it is now, like, look how long Bowman's been racing, and he's got what, 8 wins? 8 wins? 8
He
to 10?
got 6 or what? 4 or 5 of those in one season.
Yeah, he had 4 in one season.
Yeah, it's usually contract season. He do all his winning.
It was
And
contract
he's my
season
guy.
this year,
Like,
but
that-
he
that
ended
was-
up getting
He
burned
Not
was
out.
this
one
year.
of the first drivers that. Matter of fact, my first
yeah.
win came from Alex Bowman. in the
Chicago,
ARCA
baby.
series.
Oh.
Yeah, in the ARCA series, high horsepower. My man is a high horsepower race car driver for sure.
That's
That
why he likes
momentum
drifting.
racing. Yeah.
I mean,
But what was you saying?
Hosvar.
So, granted, there's a lot of time left. I just say, like, you got the big 3, right? You got JGR, Hendricks, Penske. If he wins one, it's not going to be at Spire. I could be wrong, but I don't see him. There's just too much. I can see Corey Haim winning 1 or 2 way before he does. You know what I'm saying? I think there's more hype behind him, and it's not even his fault. You got the social media fans. He got all the social media casuals behind him. I just don't think the hype matches the performance.
That's valid. But I think if he's smart, he probably is. Well, if he wants to win, he's gonna have to move away from Spire. But the owner of Spire has way too much money to let him go. Like, way too much money. Like, he probably
Jeff
has
so
Roger
much
Penske money.
Game bridge money.
Yeah, it's,
You don't
I
even
mean,
know
it's-
how many
it's-
companies they
It's
own.
literally up there with Roger Penske money. And so if that's what's going to keep him around, I think they're building a program around him.
Yeah.
And I think it's just going to get better with time. Corey Haim is just a different breed of driver because he has so much seat time in the Cup car without even racing it, because he does a lot of testing and a lot of sim work for TRD. So when people say, "Oh, it's only his 13th race," well, he's also has a year and a half, 2 years of testing under his belt. So it's not just his 13th race. Yeah, on paper it is, but the seat time he already has, because when they go testing, it's 2 days at a time.
Right.
So, just imagine the laps that he's putting down, 1 day. So I think Hocevar, yeah, he does have a lot of hype around him. And, only time can tell what's going to happen for him. I mean, he is a track champion at his home track in Berlin, Michigan. But, that I think everybody's got a shot to do it. It's just it's any given Sunday.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's good. I don't root against him unless, you
Yeah.
know. I'm not saying like,
It's been a minute since one of the big 3 hasn't won the championship, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
I think it was
Furniture
Truex.
Row?
Yeah, it was
Furniture
Truex.
Row,
At
yeah.
Furniture Row.
Yeah.
And look what
he was
happened
in
to
the
Furniture
Toyota.
Row.
Yeah,
that
but
was Gibbs equipment too.
Yeah. Guess what happened to that equipment
Ejecto
after he
Ceto,
won that?
cuz.
He ejecto cuz he would have done it when he was when it was a Chevy, but yeah, they got rid of that. They were doing something else to those cars.
That's what's going to
Those
happen
Chevy
if
cars.
2311 gets the championship.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
No,
I
I think,
think Hocevar
TRD
leads.
has really stepped in with their development and stuff, though, with how now they're sending higher up people from that have been at JGR over to Legacy even to help them out.
Yeah, Legacy just need to fork out the money to actually, get
They're
the
starting
information.
Well, they got about 25 owners, so they might be able to fork some money up.
Yeah, they just forked out $1 million to lease a building or to buy a building up in Mooresville to kind of create their own home base. And it's literally a warehouse, like a humongous warehouse, and they taking a corner of it, making it theirs, and then they're gonna rent out the other space
Oh wow.
to other
Don't
companies.
they already have their own shop, though?
No, it's the old Ray Everham building. That's where they were.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Which
Hocevar-
Ray Everham, he had like 3 or 4 buildings up there in Statesville. Because I think there's a truck team that runs out of one of those buildings.
MHR.
Yeah.
So where does Hocevar go if he leaves Spire? Like,
He'd
where's
have
the
to go to
opening?
Hendrick.
Where's the opening at though?
Yeah, it would only have to be Hendrick.
But there's no
100%.
opening coming
Yeah.
anytime soon
No,
to Hendrick.
no. He's
Yeah,
locked
if
into
there's
that
no
deal.
Larson
opening, he's
retired.
staying
Bowman
where he's at.
opens up, and that creates a shitstorm right
That's
there.
Zillage. That's Zillage's spot.
Nah, I don't see it.
But Chevy is not going to let Hocevar leave. The same way they're not going to let Zillage leave.
Yeah, Zillage, you need to get his
Silly
shit together.
season, baby.
He's sucking
So,
so bad.
It's a
Hey,
it's a weird position.
P11,
for him.
baby. We're only up from here.
Yeah, that's a win. It's funny because like his entire crew, except for the crew chief, came from Gibbs. They worked in our Xfinity shop at one point in their careers, so I know like all those guys. And when I text and talk to them, there's nothing but frustration. But it's like I said on one of my lives, like no matter how frustrating the season is, you still got to show up for your driver and still, work hard and put the equipment out there that that could potentially get them in victory lane. It's no matter what. It's like I always tell people, you gotta look at it as you do your job, so there's no question about the product we're putting on the racetrack.
Right. So this is my magical question. I was gonna save this for whenever we had the one-on-one, but I'm just curious. So like, how do you guys prep? Like, when you guys got 2 like West Coast tracks, let's say like a Vegas and Phoenix, or what's the prep like for that?
So normally our schedules is like a 4-week schedule, right? So we get the car 4 weeks before the race. Take a week to put all the small stuff in it, brake lines, all the essential stuff, and put the powertrain in and the suspension on. And then the next week it gets set up. That's 3 weeks out. So then 2 weeks out. Usually with the West Coast, we push that back an extra week because we usually leave on Tuesdays to head out west, and then when we get a swap out truck, they usually want to leave by 4:00 Monday. So it's kind of bottling everything up real tight in 1 week. But when we leave on Tuesday, we're working on the next week West Coast car Wednesday, Thursday. So all we got to do is final scale it on Monday and put it in the truck. So it's a lot of prep work, but we just kind of push our schedules back or forward a week ahead to kind of get everything lined up logistically.
Okay. I always wondered. I say, man, that's a lot of.
It is.
You can't know no back and forth. You gotta get it right the first time.
You got to get it right the first time. Like you cannot have no mishaps in the shop or, with the body shop guys or none of that stuff. That's gonna push you back a day. So we usually try and time out all that stuff, 2 months ahead of time to make sure that we're covering our bases when it comes to logistics of everything. So, and I think next year they said we may go back to San Diego, but they're gonna do Sonoma and San Diego. They're gonna flip flop those weekends. I think that's what they said.
I'd be all right with it. I mean, I hate 2 road courses back to back, but San Diego was great.
Yeah,
Both
it
races
was.
were amazing. Or
Yeah,
all
both
3
those are
races
two
were
good
great.
races. That wasn't a bad. That wasn't too
All
bad.
3 races were good.
It was exciting
Not-
to
The last lap of the truck race was pure freaking entertainment.
Yeah.
Tyler Reif leading, misses a turn.
Oh my gosh, just straight overdrove it.
Yeah. That was them nerves right there.
Yeah.
Oh, was that was when the manhole cover went into Corey Day's.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
bro.
That was an
was
awful
crazy.
situation.
Literally went under caution, rode around so he could fix his car, and then they had that big wreck, and they gave him all his laps back, and they pretty much didn't start the race back until he got all his laps back, and
that's
they let him
frustrating.
get back on the lead lap. It's crazy.
I know I'm preaching to a choir here, but I wish Sonoma was earlier in the season, where you get the green,
like it used to be.
I mean, the green and all that,
And nobody even really
like in
goes
March.
to Sonoma anymore.
Like put it in March or something like that, like in the first part of the season. Take Coda's spot on the schedule, like put it
I
like in
agree
that
with
spot,
that.
because it'd be beautiful. Like
Get
if you
rid of
look at the
Coda. I
pictures,
heard you.
get rid of. Bye.
You move Sonoma up to where Coda's at, then you add in Road America somewhere down the line in the summer with San Diego somewhere in there, and then Watkins Glen's in the chase. There's 4 road courses. That's all we need.
Bam.
That's all you need. You don't need 8 of them things.
No.
Heck
Golly.
no. No, not 8. 4 is
Listen-
enough.
I mean, we tried Indy road course. That was a shit show. Daytona, our cars just ain't built for that.
No.
Who won the last one? Was that
The
Bell?
last one, it was Bell. Yeah,
Bell?
that was his first win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that sitting up over there.
But turn 1 at Indy was just freaking awful. It was wreckfest.
I mean, that was the reason why they had to push back the restart zone, wasn't it? On road courses?
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah.
push it back because they was just dive bombing all the time.
All the time. Yeah, that was the same track that what was that who was that? Kyle Larson? Forgot to hit the brake pedal going in turn 1. And
Kyle
back-
Busch forgot to hit the brake pedal and took out Kyle Larson.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
That was also like
That was-
whenever
Ross
Byron
Chastain freaking just went straight and took the shortcut.
and then Byron whenever they was going across like the bus stop or whatever,
Oh yeah,
and they
He had
all
the turtle.
like, wrecked that. They all wrecked in that corner. Like half of the
Yeah.
field wrecked.
Yeah, that turtle kept coming up every time they went across it, and then it blew a splitter off. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
Mexico
was mayhem,
wasn't
too.
great. But
And wasn't that the
S&P
same race?
class was cool to see.
The logistics for Mexico were just awful.
Y'all
No.
missed the Roval yet?
No,
Hey,
You, want
you
some
can
water
hate
from
me, but
Mexico?
I like the Roval.
no.
The Roval provided good racing.
Charlotte Motor Speedway is built for circle track only.
I mean, yes.
Yo,
If the
He was-
Roval was in a different location,
Manny was live one night, right? So I was like, yo, I'm gonna give him a sample of this or that question. And you could tell, hey, Daytona 500 or the Coke 600?
Oh, Coke 600.
He's like, yo, we at the house. We at the house.
Yeah, Coke 600
So
all
we at
day. Let's get the All-Star race back in Charlotte. Coke 600, 2 weekends in a row. Pole night on Thursdays or Fridays, and let us be off, and life will be good. Life
He's
will
like,
be
yo, we
good.
at the house. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
nothing like sleeping in your own bed. on
Nothing
race
like it. 2 weeks in a row, we at the house.
I mean, you kind of do with
go.
Wilkesboro, don't you?
So what?
You kind of do with Wilkesboro, though, don't you?
Uh,
Our
Yeah.
Or do you
traffic.
stay closer to the
you would
track?
think. You would think. I mean, most of those guys. I guess some people that stay in Statesville would probably come back home because it's only an hour drive from them. For me, it would be probably like a 2-hour drive.
I got you.
It's not bad.
I'm
Like
glad to
Darlington-
see
the second
O'Reilly
Darlington
going to
race-
Yeah,
Wilkesboro, though.
O'Reilly's
Yeah,
at
that's gonna be
Wilkesboro. They
yeah,
announced
that's
that
gonna be good next year.
because trucks ain't there next year, are they?
I'm mad they got rid of Rockingham though.
They got rid of Rockingham?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
It's not
yeah.
confirmed, but it's not looking good.
Yeah.
With the ownership of Rockingham, with IHRA falling, IHRA just fumbled the bag.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was a good race
Rock-
too.
Yeah,
The Rock and
William
Wilkesboro,
Swallow, baby.
Yeah, he should have won that the year before. Can't remember what happened, but he was fast the year before too.
Love had a cheated up
Oh
car.
no, what happened? He ran into the back of somebody on a restart.
Aero damage.
Yeah, aero damage. Get you every time.
Didn't Sammy Smith end up winning that race because of love?
Yeah, on a DQ from the 2 car.
Oh my
Get Sammy
God.
Smith out of that 8 car.
Yeah, I don't think he's going. He doesn't have anything for next year.
Oh, he'll have that ride because of that money.
No, that money gone. The owner who was backing him is
You gotta win.
6 feet
You got to
under.
get wins.
Yeah,
He said,
They,
Most of his sponsorship now is all through JRM.
yeah. He yeah. I think he's out of that ride for
Peter
next. From
forgot
what
to
I
hit the
hear,
gas for me.
from what I hear, he's not gonna have his ride.
I bet Barry's
I
in
don't
that car.
think- I wouldn't be surprised with Barry. But
Yeah, Barry's probably in that car. It's not going to be on the schedule. That one is not.
So what's gonna happen?
Bowman
with
Gray, I
Bowman
heard, is
Gray?
getting a points race for trucks at least.
Yeah, that's such a baby track. That was, to me, that was a hard watch. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, what's gonna happen? I hope it's gonna. I hope they
Disappear.
tear that track up and grow sod off of it. That's what I hope.
Leave it to the football team.
Yeah, leave
Let
it to
them
the
play their
football
football
team.
games there.
Bro.
Jeez. They were talking about sending us there for a race, and I'm like, why? I said that would be the track that nobody should show up for, just to say, hey, NASCAR, don't ever do this again. Yeah,
Dude,
just
the
don't even
rally
show up
cars?
for it.
If they're
Yeah.
if they're saying to get Martinsville off the schedule for the O'Reilly's cars, well, then why are
Are you
we doing
serious?
the Bowman Gray? They're worrying about that one.
That would be so dumb. Ugh.
Yeah, Bowman Gray's just not meant for the horsepower we run.
No.
Leave it to
I mean,
the
the
frickin'
modifieds barely fit on that racetrack.
Yeah. All they do is wreck each other. Late
Yeah.
models, all they do is wreck each other. The clash we had this year was just a wreck
Yeah.
fest.
And in the snow. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, and
what was that about? What was that about?
I'm glad
was
we're going
bad
back to
enough, like-
Daytona, though.
Yeah.
You said what?
I'm glad we're going back to Daytona for speed weeks.
Yo,
Yes.
Daytona, but Daytona was so like there's parts of the year where like even in South Carolina, New York, like you don't know what the weather's gonna be like from sun up to sundown. That was Daytona, bro.
It was cold.
It was nice and warm daytime. So we sponsored one of the ARCA rides at Daytona. It was warm, blah blah blah. Yo, truck race about to happen. Yo, when the truck race started, yo, where the blankets at?
It was
Mhm.
cold.
What happened to the
It
heat,
was
guys?
freezing there.
You weren't even there on the night of the duels. I was
Golly, the
freezing
duels
my
were
ass
terrible.
off. I didn't
Yeah, it was
prepare for it to be
Dude, I brought
freaking
a
cold.
beanie. I had a beanie for the duels. Like it was bad.
Yo, it was
I had shorts and a t-shirt.
I was wearing shorts that night too. That was terrible.
I didn't bring a single hoodie. I go to the merch shop. Oh, I'm just gonna go buy a hoodie. $120. Never mind, I'm leaving.
we just gonna be cold tonight. Coda said, Grayson said, take me home. Yo, Grayson was chilling there. He was like, yo, they had the blanket on him. I was like, I know Grayson freezing right now. Bro.
Dude, and then when the
Shout
500
out to
started,
Grayson, bro. Got nothing but love.
when the 500 started, it was windy.
Imagine
Yo,
sitting
that
in the
wind-
nosebleeds like us.
Yo,
Yeah, that's where I was sitting.
windy. I don't know what that was, bro. It was, not only was it windy, and you sitting up there, it was windy. This lady's hat flew off.
That's my hat. Yeah.
And she was like holding on to the stair railing, and she was scared to go to the seat. And then she was like,
Dude,
like, yo, send her back home, put her downstairs. We
I was
trying
down on
to
the track.
we trying to
I was-
watch a race. Get her.
I was down on the track, and like I didn't know how windy it was because you really couldn't feel it down where I was at. And then I go all the way to the top where I'm sitting at, and I get up there, and my hat it just goes, it just flies off my head. And somebody like went and grabbed it and ran it up to me.
Guitar
was
playing
windy.
Dan. He said, better late than never. We're glad you're here, brother. Yo, and then they had that fire nearby, and all that wind blew all that smoke over. Like, yo, somebody fix that.
Yeah, Daytona is definitely unpredictable. You got to have your rain gear. You got to have a heavy jacket. and you gotta have
Don't even get me
a
started with the
damn
rain
a
gear
gall
now.
T-shirt. You just
Let's
never
not-
know where the
Let's
weather's
not
gonna
talk
be.
about the rain, bro. Yeah, that rain.
yeah. It's terrible.
Miserable.
And then that
Talk
brings
about
Ryan
getting the
brought it up. Since Ryan brought it up, because the bottom fell out after the race.
Yeah.
And we were parked over at the mall because our boy said he was going home and not going back to the Airbnb. And then after the race, he's like, yo, I'm going back to Airbnb. I'm like, yo, we could have just rolled with you because you got the hard card and the good parking spot. We a mile walk to the mall, and it took us 3 hours just to get out the parking lot.
my god.
Yeah, it took forever to get out of it because
And
I was at
it
the mall
was-
too.
It was like a
There
monsoon
was
out
like
there.
a bus that broke down in the freaking exit, and no one could leave.
But
That
once
was
you
after
get
the
once
truck
you get
race?
on the interstate,
No,
the
after
cup
the
race.
500.
Oh, the cup
every
race.
every other day, like you get to the
every
parking
other
spot at
day,
the mall,
it's
you
nothing.
just pull out. But like the cup race,
Yeah,
terrible.
it's pandemonium out there.
I was at camp
Yeah,
spot
I
trying
can
to hold
only-
everything together. He said he was in the camp spot trying to hold everything together. Yo.
Hopefully, we got good weather for the spring race.
Y'all going to
summer
Daytona
race.
again next year?
I'm going to the
Yes,
summer.
yeah.
I'm going to the 500.
I'm going to the summer race coming up.
I wish I would. I'm going to Darlington, so I can't go to
Okay.
Daytona. Yeah, I'm going
That'd
for the
be
first
good.
time.
I'm going to miss Daytona because I'll be having some surgery on the 27th. So I will not be there. I'll be watching.
I think I got.
Yeah.
I think I got 2 more races this year.
I got
And
3.
what's the second race?
Talladega, 30 minutes from my
Talladega.
house.
I got
hell.
Daytona, Talladega, and
Which-
Homestead.
I'm not
Hey,
going.
you really not coming to Darlington, bro?
Maybe we'll see.
I'm only coming Sunday for Darlington.
Bro, I'm not connected like that. I don't got a pass for you, but I got a ticket for you, bro. We got a ticket for you.
We'll see what's going on at the time.
But I know I make Darlington's in the backyard. It's 30 minutes from the house. I got Darlington, then I got Bristol because we're sponsoring Dag. Empirical said Ryan pulling the Josh, bro.
We'll see. I'll let you know about the Friday before. I'll let you know when I leave.
And I got Bristol because we're sponsoring the Nate Moeller and the 06 Wayne Peterson ride. So I'll be in Bristol. Then after Bristol,
Ooh.
my next race is Homestead.
Wayne Pete. My man got some stories, boy.
Yo, does
Man.
he?
He old as dirt. He got some stories, man. You gotta watch him because he'll get too close to your face and he'll spit on your bottom lip if you ain't careful while he's talking. You be
Yo,
sitting there
it was
listening to him
mad
and
funny.
then one just jump out his mouth. You like, oh snap! It done got me. Dang. Make you want to go wash
Oh,
your whole
shoot.
body, boy. I love
That's
him.
what-
I love
Everybody
him
pull
to
up
death.
to Homestead. What's good, Katie?
Yeah,
Dude, I wish I could go to Homestead. That's way too far from the house.
I'm
Hey,
still debating on driving or flying. It's an 11-hour drive.
Dude, that's
Where
like
you
a
at?
drive to.
Ryan?
I'm in Georgia.
Okay.
I'm about an hour from Atlanta.
Okay.
Dude,
And Tanner, you in Alabama
yeah.
and you in South Carolina. That's cool. How did y'all all meet?
The internet.
Man, there's an
Yeah.
app, right? There's an app, right? It's called Whatnot. And that is a gift and a curse, right?
Yeah.
Very, dude. I bought this one off of there. There we go. With the Joe Neiman shake ride. My boy
Ooh.
Joe.
His
That's family
whole
Oh,
friend
Joe.
right there.
Here,
Family
let me turn
friend.
the lights back on.
So there's a channel called the Pit Stop, which Josh is the owner of Pit Stop that we keep referencing.
Use code YERRRRRR or code Ryan.
Yeah, use code YERRRRRRR, bro. YE and 3 R's. It's right there at the bottom. It's on the bottom of the ticket, bro. For your diecast needs, especially your pre-orders. Yo, don't spill the coffee. Yo, I'm gonna get to that. Wayne Pete in the coffee, bro. I'm gonna get to that. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to that.
Stupid whatnot.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to NASCAR Ryan, first winner on the Dale Jr. Download diecast competition, bro.
Oh, you won that?
Yeah.
The first
That's
one,
what's
he's the
up.
first winner. Yeah, but
It
I
just
got a bunch of Dell Juniors sitting right here that I just bought.
it just keeps going.
yeah, so that's what Whatnot was the catalyst. Actually, yeah, let's say that.
Now I screwed up.
for us, yeah, Whatnot was the catalyst, and then it just evolved from there, you know. So
Tanner's from Chat BCC. Mr. NASCAR Tyler brought him in.
Yeah, we met Tyler at Daytona, Reese, and then Reese got into the BCC with Tyler, and then I got in there, and then ended up I bought a PC, and that's how I met Ryan because we play iRacing, not play, but do like iRacing or whatever, play whatever you
Okay.
want to do.
That's
And
cool.
then
as hell.
I met Kicks at Atlanta,
Nice.
ATL.
yeah.
So is the Imperial Champ? Is that your guy that turned you on to my channel on TikTok?
Yeah. How
Okay.
you know?
Yeah,
told
I've
you
seen
about
that name before. I'm like, is that
Yo,
dude that be on
so-
my live?
So let me highlight this guy, right? Let me highlight this mother. So this guy Empirical, right? Now that's my bro. Long story short, I used to work for Lowe's, right? I used to work for Lowe's. Jimmy Johnson was my driver, you know. Prior to him, I like Casey Kane, Kenseth. But with Lowe's, you know, you gotta rep who you work for, you know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
I had a good run with Lowe's, right? And then I had to move on elsewhere, right? Then I went to Dollar General. So he ended up being my assistant manager. But when I left Lowe's, I wasn't really watching NASCAR like that. I was like getting, cause I'm a huge sneakerhead. So like I was like around 2019, I was like deep diving into the sneaker community, revamped my YouTube channel, blah 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 blah. Yo, for like 5 years, dude's like, yo, come out to a race, you know, I got season tickets. I'm like, nah, I'm good, blah, 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 blah. Then in the town we live in, I managed a store in the town, and then they opened up a new store like just outside of the town. And he ended up getting that. Bruh, I gotta see this motherfucker every day. Come like, yo, what's good? Yo, if I get the tickets to the spring race, you coming? I'm like, nah, I got too much going on. I'm trying to clean the store up. Nah, bruh. Yo, if I get tickets to Atlanta, you gonna roll? I'm like, I gotta get this dude off my back, bro. All right, if you get the tickets to Atlanta, I'm going, bro. Every day, yo, if I get the tickets to Atlanta, you know. And in between, he's sending me videos of NASCAR Tyler doing the paint scheme reviews. You know, I'm watching that. I'm like, all right. And I got real casual with it because I'm a sneakerhead, so I'm watching 2311, bro. You know, I'm still wild. I still keep my eye on the streets. You know what I'm saying? I got my eye on the streets. I got to keep up what's going on, right?
That's right.
And every day he yo, you need change. So he makes the bank run for me. When he goes to his bank, he comes back with my change. Yo, you still coming to Atlanta if I get these tickets, right? Yo, every day for a year.
Wearing you out.
Like, bro, I'm like, and then these guys know I'm a man of my word. Yo, if I say I'm gonna go, bro. If you get tickets, I'm going, bro. Then he gets the tickets. Yo, I got the tickets. You coming, right? Yo, bro, stop asking me that. What time we leaving? The weekend we gotta leave. Yo, what time we leaving? That's all I need to know. So on the way there, so around that time, that's when they dropped the Dale Earnhardt documentary. So I think I watched like the 3 episodes, and I'm like, yo, you know, that's like a 4.5 hour ride from here to the A.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yo, I'm gonna cut the music off. You have to watch that 4th episode while we. I'm like, this mother. So I watched, you know, while we watching, blah blah blah. And he's like, yo, Tyler and Wade having a meet and greet at the track. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm just doing my part, bro. I told you I was coming to the race. I got my Reddick shirt, bro. We
rocking.
Yeah. So it was just different for me this time around because like when I worked at Lowe's, I was just like, I just went to show my face. Yo, we had so many like, you know, tickets and you know the Lowe's crew like, oh well, they'll be tailgating, man. I'll eat for a little bit, watch like half the race. All right, yeah, I'm out. I'm trying to get the traffic. I'm gonna watch the rest of the race at the house. Don't until at the time I was living in Hartsville, which is like 15 minutes from the track.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not about to be sitting in traffic longer than it's gonna take me to get to the house. So then in Atlanta, first time, you know, I did the, you know, stand in line, at the haulers, meet the drivers, get the autograph, blah 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 blah. Met just talking to the people more than ever, right? Just talking to the people, and it's like, you don't do this at a football game,
right?
You don't do this at a basketball game, especially when I play with F y'all, F your team, y'all not winning nothing. You don't get that, you know. You don't get that, you know. So that was that was my whole thing. And then um so the newer diecast a little more pricey than the older ones, right? So I was like, yo, I gotta get my Reddick Michigan win. So I bought the McDonald's Michigan win when I was in Atlanta. I want to say prior to that, I had bought the Jordan Brand Black from the pit stop. That was my first purchase on Whatnot on the pit stop. And oh shoot, yo, shout out to my bro Diaz Kicks. What's good, bro? I see you in a minute, bro. Hope you and the fam doing good, bro. He said, "Let me get that ticket if Ryan doesn't go." Yo, cool, holla at me, bro. We'll work it out. But yeah. So it was just different. Like it was like such a welcoming atmosphere, completely different from I guess being young and dumb. I was in my 20s. I didn't care. I was like, I just moved down from New York. I don't really know y'all like that, so I'm like, you know, New Yorkers be guarded for whatever reason.
Yeah, yeah.
But down here's a little different. So like, I don't know, it's just different. And then I started now. I'm a authorized Lionel dealer, so I sell diecast on Whatnot. Like 2-3 times a week, and just meeting people through there. And then the way I host my show here, what's good, Cone? What's good, bro? The way I host it here, the only difference is you don't see my face on Whatnot because it's not about me; it's about the diecast. And then I still hold conversation with the chat, and start meeting people through there. Josh was like, "Yo, you gotta come out to Phoenix." I'm like, "Yo, how the hell am I get to Phoenix?" Shout out to the NASCAR community, bro. People were donating. Somebody ran up I ran a basic Ryan Priest Velveeta cheese Darlington throwback car, a little $40 car at the time. It's not $40 now, but at the time. And I just see the thing going up. It went for like $320. He's like, "Yo,
oh my gosh."
He was like, "Yo, go get your plane ticket." That was. He's like, and then he sell the car again. Like he just ran it up for me to get the plane ticket.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and then Josh had pit passes for us because like I say, he sponsored Casey Mears out there. It was just dope. And then being in the infield, yo, what other sport can you meet the drivers? Like and the teams, like, yo, bro, if you'd have asked me this last year, yo, you're gonna have Chief Manny on your. I'm like, yo, y'all bugging, bro. I'm not gonna have nobody.
Ain't having nobody on my shit.
And then, so like Beast Coast TV, Beast Coast was the sneaker battle team we had. Shout out to all my bros in Beast Coast, bro. We had an East versus West sneaker battle, greatest sneaker battle on YouTube. Yo, Chill Town, we need you to put the battle back up so we can watch it. But then I was like, yo, I want to start a podcast. I want to like try to keep some, because I was losing some of the excitement in the sneaker community. I was like, yo, there's so many people that got crazy collections. I want to give them a spotlight. So I was like, yo, what about Beast Coast TV? And then I was like, I didn't get bored with it. It was just, I'll say, so there's like people that are F it. So my boy Tony D2R, bro, I still got mad love for him, right? He is one of the, if you had a Mountain Rushmore of content creators for sneaker community, he's one. And I felt like me and him were mad cool because he got millions of followers. He set the trends for how he set the standard for sneaker content. And it's like, yo, like I hit him up, you want to be a guest? Never really got an answer back. And I'm like, and in my head, I'm like, yo, I don't care who's in the chat. If you're talking to me, bro, like there's times where there was big conflicts in the sneaker community, and I was in everybody's channel, bro. I was showing love to everybody. I was like, I didn't care who was in the chat. People say, "Oh, you gotta watch out for Kicks. He's cool with Skinny." So this guy, Mr. Skinny, he's out of Colombia, and and then me and him still cool. And there's another guy, Zaya. He's in Florida. He's mad cool too. I mean, he did an episode on my show, and I was like, yo, I'm like, but like, yo, this is our first conversation together. I spoke to you in the chat while you was live. Boom, you here?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm the car chief.
Bro, I'm a nobody.
You don't know. Get out of here, bro.
Yeah, I'm a nobody. I put my pants on one leg at a time. Just
but I'm just saying, like, it's different. Man. And we're talking about the sneaker community. It's like, and then you talk, and it's like NASCAR. These are athletes, like, and not just my bad. Yo, St. Pete collects in the house. Yo, I'm gonna check y'all out later. I know y'all gonna be live for a minute. Another one, St. Pete Lakes, Ryan and Fifi, whatnot family too, bro. So so like, and then meet up at the track, and I got people, yo, Kicks, I'm nobody, bro. And me, I'm nobody. I just know I'm mad cool, right? But I'm
Right.
cool with I'm just blessed and fortunate to be cool with other famous people, bro.
Right.
These people like NASCAR Tyler, Sloppy Joe, Josh, NASCAR Ryan. You got people shouting out NASCAR Ryan across the infield, the Midway and Charlotte.
Or while you're driving out of Charlotte, or when you're driving down the highway trying to leave the track, and some asshole across 3 lanes yells your name.
He's talking about me. Because it was drizzling, right?
Yeah.
So when you leave the parking where they have for Charlotte, the dirt parking, and they make you make that left. I went to the far right lane, and he was on the left lane, and then I rolled my window down. So the person in the middle lane like really slowed down because they thought I guess they thought I was on some Uchiwali, like I'm about to. So he rolls his window down, and I yell because I know they had their windows down too. So I yell, "Yo, NASCAR Ryan, I love your content." He does like unboxes and shit. Should be fire. Me getting the finger on. I'm like, man, your own people to flip you off the traffic.
It started off with somebody was sitting in traffic honking, and I thought it was him this whole time. He's like, "Nah, bro, that wasn't me." I was like, "Oh, I wouldn't have noticed you if I didn't hear all this honking."
But yeah, I was like, yo, this, and I try to tell people like, yo, the NASCAR community is completely different. It's just been like going down the rabbit hole, bro. Like, so I'm here.
Dude, the one at Atlanta was hilarious. Me and Ryan and somebody, I think it was Jake, was standing in the host of our line, and he got Tyler. And Kicks, was you with Tyler at the time? Was you and him in the Bowman line? And he was like, NASCAR Tyler! Oh my gosh, it's NASCAR Tyler! And then Tyler's like, oh my gosh, it's NASCAR Ryan! And they're yelling back and forth at each other.
Making a scene out here.
He's lying. People know him. Whatever. He gets stopped more than I do. Yo, she is a liar. Hella Lace, they call her the best in the West for a reason, right? Sneaker collection crazy. They got sneaker cons. She needs security to get in and get out. I don't want to hear it. Anyway, Kicks buddy, mean on whatnot before I started blowing my money on your cars. Yo, this dude right here, right? He walks up to me, Atlanta. Hey, it's me, cool. I'm like, oh, what's good, man? What's good? He was like, I just didn't want to get flamed because everybody was typing the check. Oh, I'm gonna be in Atlanta. I'm like, yo, don't tell me you're gonna be in Atlanta and you don't holler at us. You know what I'm saying? You gotta holler at the family. Right? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, yo, so I started writing names of posters I got. I'm like, yo, if I don't see y'all in Atlanta, my first live, I'm flaming y'all. So he introduces himself to me, and then he showed us, the whole time was out there, the tailgate and all that. But he introduced me to his mom, and then like in my head, I'm like, yo, this dude is mad young. So like I said, I'm a store manager for Dollar General, so I get some boxes from there, so I can mail some stuff off, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I like using the small boxes for the 164s. So he ordered like 3 164s. I said, oh, I got the perfect box for this. As some of these guys know, I like to send funny boxes, like Pampers, like a diapers box.
I've got plenty.
So cool. The only small one I had was a KY box.
Oh no. Oh no.
So he was like, yo, this is my mom. That's the first thing I thought about. I was like, oh, she about to curse me out. She's like, oh, so you're the reason why he's spending all his money online. I was like, I said, I'm glad she ain't saying nothing about the box.
Yeah.
I'm like, he'll never be on my show again.
I got a question for you. You know my boy C. Delian?
Yo, why they say I never met a stranger, bro?
He works for JGR.
I was like,
who's that?
C. Delian. I only know him by his freaking social media username. He works on the engines at JGR.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
He said all it took was getting you to Atlanta and Darlington. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He is a kid. He's like 20 years old.
He's 21.
Yeah.
Queen of kicks, facts.
I finally met him at the last Atlanta race. I was like, dang, this dude's younger than me out here living my dream.
All right, Ron.
Yeah,
Funny shit in my life.
he's funny. He thinks I'm mean to him, but I'm not mean to him. I just want him to get better at his job. Like don't
We just
like
want to
there's
out here.
certain ways that you use tools, and the way he used this one certain tool is so incorrect. And I tell him every time, get away from my car if you're not going to use that thing right. Like, don't even touch my car.
That's great.
Like, and I drop a couple F-bombs because he still hasn't gotten. And like me and another car chief was the same exact way to him. It's like, dude, get the heck out of here if you're going to not use that tool correctly. Like, because last thing I want you to do is break a stud or round a nut off.
Oof.
Or something stupid that is going to take us time to fix. Like, so yeah, that's the battle every week with that guy. It's a battle every week because the first, like, as soon as I get in my car, I grab his tool and I look at it, make sure it's not on max. And I look at it and I'm like, I clock it back to 15 so it can have a little break to it. It's like, dude, you silly, man. That's not how you use that.
So not
But
to
it's fun.
dwell on like something bad, but like Coke 600 weekend had like a different aura to it, right? You
Mhm.
lost Kyle Busch. How was it in? Because I know all the fan days took a total opposite turn of every team, changed up what they were doing, blah blah blah. How did you guys and the whole JGR team handle that weekend?
I think we kind of didn't do anything really. We put his number flag back up to 18.
I wish they would have let
I
Bell
know
run what he was going to run.
in the Xfinity or in the O'Reilly's garage, there was a lot of guys that was handing out, Rowdy Forever stickers. My driver wanted Rowdy above his door because he ran the 54 car, and that was his driver growing up. And then, Swallish, he put the Kyle Busch signature above his door. They made stickers to put on the C posts of our race cars. We kind of keep it simple because he wasn't our driver. He was one of our drivers at one point that helped build both programs. But we kind of kept it simple. Like we think. See, and that's another thing with not having an all-star race. We usually have a fan day or fan week at the shop, all-star weekend. But now we haven't had a fan day or fan week in years because there's no 2 weekend deal in Charlotte. But I think they figured out a date for the fan day. If y'all, I don't know if all y'all will make it up, but it's sometime in October. I think it's the second Charlotte race.
I was just saying, I don't think I ever saw JGR with the fan day when the 2 600s I've been to.
No, so back when they had the all-star race, they would do it all-star race weekend, the week before the 600. But then as soon as they took that away, they kind of dialed back. Yeah, October 9th, Fan Fest.
Okay.
So
Nice.
it'll have car shows, autographs, and giveaways and shop tours.
Yeah.
But it's short-lived. It's not an all-day thing. It's from 9 to 2.
That's the craziest thing about walking into JGR. You walk into the gift shop, or you walk into the lobby and everything. You walk straight forward to where the windows are to the shop, and it's just trophies. It's laying out. It's like, holy cow.
I love it. Dude, I went a couple years ago because we used to go to Charlotte. That was our vacation when I was a kid. Like, we didn't go to the beach or anything like that. We went to Charlotte because as kids running around on the beach, but my dad rather take us to the race shops. Well, we was in there. I forgot what year it was because Jimmy was still running. I was a big Jimmy fan. But we was in Joe Gibbs, we had just walked in, and I turned around to look outside, and there's a Mercedes pulling up. And he pulls up to the front door, and out gets Coach Gibbs. And as a little kid, I am freaking out. Because Coach Gibbs walks out. He walks into the front door, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? And that dude is the most chill dude, the nicest dude, down to earth.
Dude, he really is.
And I'm a kid. He walks up to me, and he's like, how you doing, bud? And I'm freaking out. And signs everything, takes pictures.
Yo,
talks
most
to us.
down to earth dude,
Dude,
bro.
Darlington, I was so thrown off by surprise. I was sitting there during Cup qualifying, just sitting at behind Denny's box. Joe Gibbs is standing there watching qualifying, obviously. Just in the middle of qualifying, he turns around and just starts handing out stuff and signing it. I was just like, what's going on here? This dude is super chill.
Yeah, I told you he was like that when I was talking to him in Phoenix.
That was at
Oh,
Dega.
yeah.
I got
Yeah.
to play with him at Dega. That was pretty cool. But
Yeah,
he's
what's
very
that
he's
done?
chill.
Around
He's
good for
chill.
his age,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, he is, bro. And then he does. I call it Sunday service. I know he does it in Darlington, where he does, his testimony and preaches.
Yeah, that's a new thing for him the past couple, because he also goes to different prisons and does the whole prison ministry thing too.
Oh, that's
Like he's
cool.
got a whole company set aside dedicated to his ministry.
Nice.
I want to be to
It's
one of
pretty
his
good.
freaking the race celebrations you guys do at the shop.
Oh,
That-
with
that's-
the banner ceremony.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And Heather, Coy's wife,
Uh-huh.
she's been so like what the trophies y'all saw when y'all went wasn't even like that was probably more than half, but he has so many trophies and so much memorabilia. It's unbelievable. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
in the O'Reilly shop, we have a break room upstairs, and then there's like a wall that splits another area. But in that area was more trophies, like more fire suits. Like he has a like I couldn't believe it when I saw it. He has a Tony Petragon, not M&M's, but a Tony Petragon McDonald's fire suit from when he had his drag team back in the day. Because
Oh.
Tony Petragon was one of his drivers. And could not believe it. I was like, he got this thing up here and it's just sitting.
It's
And I'm
crazy.
like, what are we doing? So, but Heather, these past couple months, she's been going up there and she's had somebody go up there and just bring as many trophies downstairs, and they've been putting them all over the cup shop and
That's
to
awesome.
his trophy case. My guy has been a winner his entire career.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Even in
no matter
football.
what. Yeah. So,
Dude,
yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's how it was because my dad used to sell John Deere stuff to Joe Nemechek. And so, like,
Mhm.
Joe's became, like, friends of my dad's and stuff like that. And when we went to the 600 last year when Chastain won, like, my dad was just texting him or whatever. He's like, come to my shop this day. And we go to his shop, and you look around, there's, like, trophies everywhere. There's cars everywhere. And, I mean, I know it's 10 times more at Joe Gibbs, but
Oh,
the
you
amount
want
of
to talk
trophies
about a
that these
shop
people have. Like,
experience.
his house was, like, full of, like, fire suits. Like, a couple years ago, we went to his house, and, like, there's fire suits everywhere. And I'm like, it's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
I got the tour Carl Long shop. Now talk about a shop experience. That place is freaking. There is shit everywhere.
Bro, Carl Long has got more money than you think he has.
He
don't
lives like he
spend-
has no money.
That's his perception. He looks like he ain't got nothing, so you can
Yeah.
give it to him.
Uh-huh.
That's
That
exactly
is
how
exactly
he is.
right.
And he is gonna try and get the cheapest help he can find. He'll put the car together himself, but
Uh-huh.
he's gonna get the cheapest help that don't have to touch it.
He-
But my
he's
man,
he's
he
hilarious
has
to talk
way
to.
more
too.
money. way more
He'll sit
money.
you down and tell you so many stories and just laughing your ass off the whole time.
Oh yeah.
He told us about his drive out when we talked to him in, I think it was when we were talking to him in Darlington or Phoenix, one of the two. But he was talking to us about him driving the hauler to Phoenix himself.
Oh yeah.
Just pop another monster, keep going.
Is the MBM shot literally like a shed almost?
No, it's about 3 sheds. No, 2 sheds and a giant warehouse full of cars that you can't even run these days.
Yeah. You know who else is like that? Andy Hillenberg. If you ever tour his shop, which he owns an entire motorplex, and he has a media blasting shop. He has his race shop. He has a couple other buildings that he rents out, and he has like 2 Dale Earnhardt cars sitting in his shop.
That's awesome.
He also has a pet snake that that roams around the shop that he is
heck
not
no.
interested in catching.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm
So
good.
you got to watch out for that. Like literally, you go in his shop. He has 4 ARCA cars or 4 or 5 ARCA cars that he runs around the clock, and you work at them. You work on them at the front door, and then it's just a row of old cars, old chassis that just sit there. They're on 4 flats, still got the motors in them. I mean, probably could throw some fresh oil in them and fire them up right now, but they're just sitting there.
Yeah, I had a buddy that was a car chief over Tyler Ankram's truck at MHR.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I wish I would have got to tour their shop, but I never made it up there in time.
Yeah, it's nothing special there. They
Nah.
kind of work out of one room, too. What's your buddy's name?
Tyler Wiedenhoff.
Wiedenhoff.
I
bet you my plate guy knows who he is.
He quit during this year actually and moved back home. But he worked.
Go ahead.
He worked for MHR. He started with Carl Long though. That's how I knew Carl Long before that. But then he got up to MHR. But he went back home now.
Tyler Wiedenhoff. I have to ask my plate guy about him. My plate guy, that's where he came from to come over.
He's only been there. I think he's been there what? He was there all last year and I think the year before. But before that, he was with MBM.
Okay. Yeah, because last year they ended up swapping crews. They took the guys that were on who ran there last year besides Tyler Ankram.
Mozak.
We're talking
Eckes wasn't there.
No, Eckes wasn't there.
Hemrick, yeah. It was
Hemrick.
Forgettable.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took the Hemrick crew and
Hemrick,
one other crew and swapped them.
I got you.
Yeah, that's not a good place to work for, unfortunately. This is one of those, man. He's always pinching pennies, and then they do everything backwards. They don't want to spend the money to get the parts and pieces they need to.
Yeah,
to
I can
run
see
them.
that.
They kind of buy as they need and just try and survive. And it's like, bro, you got all this money coming in. Like, if you just spend a little bit so you can get your guys ahead, you take the headache away.
Which Anchor made the championship, didn't he, last year?
Yeah, he was in Champ 4 last year.
Yeah.
And they shit the bed in the championship.
Yeah, he had no chance.
That's
anyway.
crazy.
No,
Yeah,
he did
zero
not have
chance.
a chance. Not with Corey Haim.
Nah.
Not even
Nobody had a chance.
Even if there was no Corey Haim, Ankram still had no chance.
No
Yeah,
chance.
he just lucked his way into there because
How about
if
Riggs
Raja
being
didn't
a lap
wreck,
down? Riggs was a lap down and it was still finished top 5.
If Riggs don't win the championship this year, it's crazy.
I'll never forget that Phoenix truck race though. Freaking 7 wide into turn 1
Oh,
on the restart.
yeah,
That was crazy. I was jumping up and down watching that. Jumping. I mean, I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
I couldn't see it. I was watching off the big screen in the infield.
Dude, I was sitting here in this living room, and I was watching. I was just sitting there watching. And I was like, "Haim has no chance. He just lost the championship because he's way back there." Wait, what is he doing?
Yeah, that was
7 wide all the way on the inside wall and somehow made it stick.
Y'all see Figgy Earnhardt?
Figgy Earnhardt.
That's the one that Noah and Briscoe were talking about how he's mad tall and shit.
He's a fictional character.
Did y'all see Briscoe was talking about the daylight savings time? How it's better for fuel mileage.
Oh my gosh.
Him and Gregson are great together.
What's the thing with that crescent moon bullshit?
The waxing crescent.
Waxing crescent.
Tell us about it. Tell us about the waxing crescent.
More downforce. More grip.
Don't get the views on here. Come on.
And it don't help because they call other
clue.
drivers. He's calling other drivers and they're all saying the same shit. Like, yeah, all right.
Oh my gosh.
Those two are hilarious. You wouldn't
That
think
door
Briscoe would
clear.
have. You look at Briscoe, you wouldn't think he'd have the personality that he does.
That dude's hilarious.
Nah, the movie showed that he had Unc Figgy ain't real.
Briscoe slept on some couches for about 3 years before
That's
he
for
finally got
sure.
his shot.
Oh yeah, he said that. Yeah, he said that. Yeah.
Underrated though. Underrated.
Very much so.
Still underrated, even though he made the Champ 4 last year and had that crazy run.
He still had a chance in the Champ 4 at the end of that race too.
Yeah.
Even after him and Larson both blew tires in that race and still were in it at the
Yep.
end.
Dude, Briscoe, like, he had just a rough race that day.
Oh yeah.
Briscoe seems like a chill person to hang with. Yo, the story's awesome. Yeah. Yo, so like at the Southern 500 last year, I know Bell and Briscoe had a signing, and that's my first interaction with them. Mad cool. And then in Phoenix again, I'm like, yo, and that's what makes it hard to like, I don't know, like compared to back in the day, it's harder locking on one driver when you get personal with them, and it's a whole nother ball game. Like,
I'm with you right there.
I know you are, Mister.
You start meeting all these drivers, and it's just
nah.
like,
I'm not gonna let you slide. You got your Toddy G stuff on, right? Yo, we in Atlanta. My man is Zane Smith from head to toe, bro.
This
Damn.
is for the jokes. This
And dude's
is for
jumping
the
up and down.
Nah.
Let's go hook some more in the last couple of laps of the race.
The week before, an episode before, he's like, "Yo, Zane Smith gets his first win." My mental memory is decent for my age. So we get out there, and our boy's one of the hosts of our sponsors. So he's out there, and then I'm not gonna put all those details out. All of a sudden, we watching the race. He pulling for host of all, bruh.
Out of nowhere.
Time out.
After I was on talking about what I was doing on pit road. I was doing freaking promos with Chris
Promo
Busher.
for RFK, bro. Busher, bro, had the relish suit on. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, we're sitting in the stands, and Jake is like, "Look at Chris Busher's car," and I'm like, "What about it?" He said, "Take a picture of it and zoom your phone in." And all I see is Tyler and Ryan sitting next to each other, and they're dressed up as like ketchup and relish, and I'm like, "Golly,
Yeah.
these dudes."
Hey, when you get asked to do stuff, you just do it.
Tanner knows ball. But yeah, it's like so like with like Noah Gregson, like Empirical tell you, I was like, yo, because he had sent me something. I was, TikTok, you could you like me, I could read people. I don't know if it's a New York thing. I just pick on certain things. So I'm looking at Noah's thing and I'm like, oh shoot, he's a sneakerhead too. I told Empirical, I was like, yo, I said in Darlington, I'm gonna get him the break, bro. I'm gonna get Noah the break. Because I know that the time constraints, that they're not disrespectful people. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying like they know they sign in, appreciate you. And then everyone says the same thing. Man, good luck today. Hope you win. I know they hear it. Thank you, blah, blah, blah. So I was just like, yo, no, that's got the $1 million question for you, bro. He's looking at me like, oh, here we go, another race. I was like, yo, what are your 3 favorite sneakers? And at that moment, everything changed, right? Like,
yeah,
he was like, it wasn't NASCAR related, and it felt like 10 minutes, right? Because you can feel the line getting longer behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Zane and Todd looking like, yo, where the people at? And we're just, we talk sneakers for a little bit, and then now every track when he sees me, he looks over the counter, see what I got on feet. You know what I'm saying? That's the little,
That's
little
so
thing we got
dynamic
to,
now.
Yeah. So, and then like at Fan Day, Front Row Motors Fan Day, I was on FaceTime with Tyler, and this is the second time I did this, right? Because I know people will be having FaceTime. Oh, my grandmother wanted to say hi, but people be doing wild shit like that. Oh, my wife is your biggest fan. So the first time I did it was at the spring race. I was FaceTiming Tyler because him and Priest are cool. I was like, yo, our friend couldn't make it. And then Priest is looking like, another fan wanted to FaceTime somebody. So I turned the phone, and he ended up snatching it because him and Tyler got a rapport with each other. People don't take time to learn the drivers off the track, just see what they do on the track. Yeah, facts.
Joey
That's why
Logano's the prime
I hated
example.
Denny Hamlin my whole life growing up. Now,
Yo, Danny's one of the coolest dudes that don't have
Yeah.
autograph sessions, but he don't hesitate to sign nothing when you in like the garage area.
He's
bro.
a sneakerhead. He got all the Jordans.
I peep game when
He got
out the race suit. He throwing the Jordan 1 lows. I said, I see.
Yeah.
Danny.
Yeah, and like he gives them things to, like, he was giving the crew guys back in the day before it was 2311.
Yeah.
The crew, anybody that wanted to be on anybody that was on the 11 crew got a pair of Jordans. Now they weren't nothing special, but they were a pair of Jordans.
So J's.
Yeah.
Jays are Jays.
Yeah, but he's been sponsored by Jordan for a minute, like a long time.
Yeah, Denny was out there fishing at Iowa during the Riley race.
Yeah.
Dude,
Him and Chase. That was
another
funny.
person though, like that people just is Joey. I mean,
nothing will change my mind on Logano. Sorry.
Oh, nothing will change my mind on him either. But like, that dude's like just a nice dude though.
He is. Yo, oh shoot, Mr. Jones, what's good, bro? Long time no see. Appreciate you being here, bro. So, yo, and I met Joey at the Walmart in Darlington because he's a Coke driver, so Coke had the whole thing. Joey is mad cool, bro. Love seeing this. Yo, appreciate you, Mr. Jones. Appreciate you, Jones.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah,
he's all right. Just inside the race car is where I've become a non-fan of him.
Dude,
yeah, my boy Wasteman is like, yo. He's like, yo, but you can never forget. I'm like, yeah, I already know where you're going with that because being a Kansas fan, you never forget the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Martinsville.
Like, yeah.
Hey, so Jason Ratcliffe is my crew chief, and he was the crew chief of Kansas when that happened. And to hear him tell that story, man, it's so funny. It's so funny because he thought the thing was killed, and then he just stood up on the box and was like, put tires on it. You're just gonna go out and make some laps. And the next thing you know, boom, and you just hear the crowd over all the noise in the racetrack.
I still remember watching that race.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. That was like the same thing with the Ross Chastain, like riding the outside wall. Like, you just stand up and you just can't.
You're just like, what just happened?
Dude, I wasn't even watching that race live. I forgot what I was doing. Like, I was doing something. I bet it was on a lake or something. My dad calls me. He's like, Tanner, check Instagram or something, Twitter right now. And the first thing I pull up is that. And I'm like, ain't no way that just happened.
Watching it live was the best experience, though. You're just like, you don't even see him do the wall ride while watching the race, though. All you see is him passing Hamlin at the end, coming across the checker.
Yeah.
And then they replay it and show you're just like, there's no way that just happened.
Straight out of a video game, bro. Straight out the video game.
Yeah, for real.
That could have never happened in the Gen 6 car.
Kyle Larson tried it.
No. I mean, that car would break and fumble up. This Gen 7 car. That thing's so durable.
Yeah, why is it so fragile?
Besides the toe link.
Yeah, but for some reason, if you hit the wall really hard, sometimes the toe link don't even break or mess up. But if you barely tap the wall, the toe links. That makes no sense.
How fast it came up the back of Brad K. I thought he was going to smash him. Yeah.
There's been some incredible moments that you see live. It's just like, you think back to them, it's just like, wow, I really experienced that.
Hocevar's first win.
Don't want to talk about
it. Right.
Austin tries that every weekend.
The one I think about is the Xfinity race at Bristol in 21. When Allmendinger and Cindric are crashing across the line. I'm sitting at the start and finish line. And they crash for the win at the line. That was sick. And Allmendinger won. He gets out of the car in turn 1. And he's at the winning car, and he can't even run it anywhere because it's so wrecked.
Bro, why is he trying to get us off? Hocevar is the GOAT. Y'all wait.
Even I can say that.
I think I know who that is.
It's probably Reese.
Nah. Dude, Reese.
Chase Elliott's the GOAT.
Ryan will forever hate that.
Dude, we had Ryan a ticket. Ryan
we don't talk about Talladega.
All right. Ryan had a ticket. He got sick.
Into the wall.
It's funny.
I got to see Corey Day's first win though, so I was happy.
Corey Day's first win.
Yeah, and then you.
first win.
Oh, the Hunter was good. Hope you're having a good last night. Yo, Hunter, appreciate you, brother. Yo, I caught some of your show last night. I was just ghost watching, bro.
I'm mad I missed Sawalich's first win though. I would have loved to have been there.
Host of a hype will die off very soon.
I'm big on the Sawalich train.
I don't know.
A man just signed for another year. Happy for him.
Yes, sir. He's
now
got talent.
Take the rumors out of him going to JRM.
Yeah, I
asked him as soon as I heard it. I was like, dude, are you really going to JRM? Like, what's the deal? He's like, no, not a chance. Not a chance.
I was gonna say he doesn't have the JRM personality.
That's the same thing with Brandon Jones. Brandon Jones never was like a JRM driver.
No.
Nah.
I think he was kind of just needed to go somewhere else.
The rumors I've heard is Sam Mayer's going back to JRM.
Racing, you know? Same crew chief for the past 5 years. Get one or two wins here.
And then Martinsville.
Yeah, and then Martinsville with Ty Gibbs just spins them out instead of letting them win. So who you rather race against? Brandon Jones or who got in? It was the 21 and the 7 got in because of that wreck.
Yeah.
So
that was pretty dumb.
Joe's never gone.
Yeah, I heard Sam Mayer and
why did he keep taking Rogers' ride away from him?
He's in the ADM for the rest of the season.
He doesn't have funding.
Because Mr. H said if I'm gonna fork it out, I'm gonna put a couple of my drivers in that car too.
Yeah, exactly. But then it ends up forking it out for him to drive the 32 as well because they couldn't get money for him over there.
Right.
Mayer's not going back to junior.
No, I don't know. I've heard the rumors that Mayer's going back.
He said, "I've been impressed with Ty Gibbs this season. He's finally realized he's
going to be driving an 8 car."
I don't see Josh Berry getting a ride next year, honestly.
He might go back and do what he first did when he first got going, because Junior, he's so sympathetic when it comes to the late model drivers. He may put him in the 9 and just finance it for him for a couple of races.
Yeah, just like he did with Lee Pulliam.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
the beginning of Josh Berry's career.
Didn't shift in the turn. Didn't.
I don't know if anybody in here watched the Cars Tour race the other night, but that pro late model race.
Dude, I think me and you was on Discord watching it, and I just turned it off.
Like 31, you got 2 gears and you can't even shift into the second gear twice.
That's dope.
What are you doing, bro?
I think we was doing Lime Rock. We was doing Lime Rock, and I just turned off my phone and put it down. I was like, I'm not even watching that anymore. After that first wreck.
Half the field because you can't shift into your second gear. It was just a disaster.
Oh yeah, they did change the transmission rule for that.
Yeah.
For that series.
And then the late model stock race didn't get over till like 2:30 in the morning, so nobody even watched that.
Yo, was that
what? I went out to the Knoxville Speedway last week and
I bet that was a blast.
With Tyler Courtney.
I bet that was a blast.
Yeah, it was. Now, granted, it was only the 360 sprint cars, but Tyler Courtney, he's a cool dude, man. Him and my driver are so what?
Did you see what Larson said about driving 360s for the first time in a while? He said these things are slow. They suck.
You know who else sucking them things? Casey Kane. He didn't even make the feature.
Dude, he has fallen off.
Terrible. He still looks like a little boy. I can't believe
he does. He hasn't aged at all.
He has not aged at all. I saw him. I'm like,
he still looks at his.
Oh, you ain't got no
30s.
gray hair, nothing. You're like 50.
Yeah, bro,
he don't even like. It's crazy. He looks like he's just like getting started in racing.
Yeah.
Imagine a random fan walking up to him, not knowing who he is, not knowing that he's raced NASCAR already and everything. Be like, "What's your goal in life?"
He's like, I already did it.
Do you know who I am?
He said, I drove the 5 before your favorite driver, cuz.
But yeah, they gave me a tour of their hauler, and I've never really worked on a dirt car before, so just to see them guys in action and ask questions and
It's
they
a whole
answer
new
everything that
world.
I asked. It was a cool experience. And then for him to go out and take the win that night was pretty cool to go to victory lane with him too. Which
So
him
you
and my
go
driver are like best friends. They're like
you
super
go to every
close.
race, right?
Yeah.
Are you like on pit road with the team and like dressed up and everything, fire suit and all,
Yeah, I'm the
or
car
not?
chief for the car I work on.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Yep. If the car's at the racetrack, I'm there too.
So y'all, it's just Daytona left for y'all, and then y'all got the
Yep.
chase.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
That's
how that
wild to
works
me. They skip 2 tracks that would be good for O'Reilly's at the end of the season.
Yeah.
out. That was a very weird stretch. You got Indy, then a break, then you got Iowa, then 2 weeks break, and then y'all are back on it. But then
Yeah.
y'all go. But y'all had y'all went for a while without a break.
I
At
was
the
gonna
start of
say
the
they
season.
went a long time without a break.
Yeah. I think our last break was at the end of July. Yeah.
Mm.
I
But then
believe,
you
or
get to
the
the
end of
chase, and
June. It was the end of June.
y'all just going whenever the chase starts till the end
Man,
of the
we
season.
had a beautiful schedule back in the day. Like
Oh yeah.
we would run 5 races, take a week off, run 5 more races, take a week off, and then run like 12 races, take 2 weeks off, and then it's the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Like it was such a good schedule.
Football had to break it.
Yeah.
But football keeps on getting later, and it start earlier.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like the Super Bowl screwing up the Daytona 500 next year. Moving the Daytona 500 back a week.
What does a break look like for a car chief?
It's a good question.
You see it online while it's fucking racing. You see it right here. I've been waiting all day for this. As soon as you sent me the message, I was like, "Yeah, I'm getting on." No, but like I got invited to play golf, but I can't go play golf tomorrow. I'm hating life, but usually for me it's relaxing. Like we just bought a house, so I'm kind of trying to still get some things set up. So vacation is not an option for us this year, and so yeah, I'm just chill mode most of the time, making sure the
Enjoy the
kids and the
house when you
wife is
can.
good.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, make sure
Yeah,
enjoy while because it will be go time soon. So
it's gonna be go time.
yeah,
And then I usually take the month of November off. Like soon as the last race hit, I go in for 2 days at the shop, make sure everything is squared away, and then see
you
y'all in
bye.
December. Yeah, see y'all in December.
So I got a
Word.
question real quick. Like
What's
whenever
up?
you're on these off weeks or anything like that, does the Cup teams ever ask any of y'all like to help out with anything like that? Do you help anything with the Cup side, or are you just strictly on O'Reilly?
Man, they have a man for every position on that race car. So
Yeah.
they have more hands than they actually need, really. So like they have, so they each car has a stay-at-home car chief
Mhm.
that manage the race car in the shop, and then they have a stay-at-home mechanic. And so yeah, they have so much help. They take both of their engineers. They have a engine tuner for every car. So yeah, they don't ask us for nothing. And now if they back in the day they used to. So like when the speed weeks was going on and they had the clash at Daytona, then there was a couple of us that would stay at the track and help get the actual Daytona car 500
right.
car through tech. But now they got to use the same car for the clash and the 500.
Mm.
Yeah, they don't ask for much help.
That's gonna be
You know?
rough when they wreck that thing in the clash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Straight to the backup car.
He said you
straight
got
to
a
the backup
project
car.
car you're working on personally.
Oh no. Nope, not yet. That's gonna be down
Yeah,
the road.
he said not yet.
That's gonna be
You
down
had
the
to get
road.
the house first.
Yeah, yeah. You got to get the house, then you got to get the cars.
Yeah.
Yo, there's one district manager I had. He had retired from Sears and he came over to Lowe's, and he drove this Chrysler. I forgot the name of it. It's a little 4-door Chrysler, bro. Like early '90s, square body. So me and my boy asked him like, "Yo, we know where you live. Like because we had to pass his house to go to my boy's house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice subdivision, super big houses. Like that's where the money's at in that particular part of Florence." He's like, "Boys," he says, "not what you drive, but it's where you park it." So shoot, say
Mic
less.
drop.
I was like, "Oh shoot." I
Yeah.
was like, yeah.
I mean, he ain't lying.
Nah. And then he'll tell us stories like, he had others like other store manager friends. He's like, a lot of these people, they got all these houses and boats. He goes, you just don't know how many times they refinance the house to have all the other things. I was like, dang. It's like, why is that Tanner guy so cool? Man, get out of here. So who are some of your favorite drivers coming up?
So I was a huge Jeff Gordon fan. I also like Bill Elliott. I was like a paint scheme guy. Like if you had a cool paint scheme,
Yes,
I was
Sounds like him and Tyler get along.
Tyler,
great.
yeah.
Tyler
So-
and them M&M's cars growing up.
So it was Bill Elliott, and then you had Dale. I was a Dale Jarrett fan.
You don't hear that often.
Never.
I don't even know why. I think
he's solving
That UPS scheme was great though.
yeah, that UPS the brown scheme. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, that looks just like
It-
a truck.
you
I
could
had.
spot that out of any other car because no other car had brown on it.
Yeah, for real.
And then Kyle Busch, Dale Earnhardt, all the normals. But therefore, a stretch, I didn't watch racing. Like I was too busy playing football and basketball, like in middle school, high school.
Did you grow up
kinda
in
lost
the
track.
Charlotte area?
And then,
Did you grow up in the Charlotte area?
Raleigh is originally where I'm from.
Gotcha.
So
We got somebody at the door. It's just crazy that somebody's at the door, right? And his boy comments. So that's why Ty's an RFK guy.
Oh,
Oh,
did he?
But it's not Tyler.
Oh,
It's another Chris Buescher fan, bro.
it's Eric.
oh no.
My boy Eric P in the house.
What's
Yeah.
good, y'all? What's good?
What's good, bro?
Not much.
Another Buescher guy, bro. That's another like yo. He said,
Coop, what's up?
Yeah, see, we're telling Chief Manny here like how Whatnot brought us all here. Like, so it was at the Southern 500. Me and was it the 500? The 500, right? Last year, or was it spring race?
No, it was
year?
this past spring race.
Spring race. This dude said, "My boy on TV." The Blaney fan talking.
Get out of here, Brandon. Get out of here.
Yeah, so like
this mic ain't working.
Is it not working?
I hear him.
I hear
Are
him.
you here?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't hear him.
Again, happen again.
Because this guy's irrelevant.
Again.
Figure out what's up. You forgot the Whatnot yet?
Dude, speaking of Whatnot, Josh pulled a Den 1 color chrome on the host of our earlier.
Yo, Josh is one of the luckiest people we know, bro.
Dude pulled a Den 1 of that.
Every show, like not every show, but he be pulling them, bro. Yo, speaking of diecast, so Manny was live sometime last week, and somebody asked him about diecast. He says, "Yo, I don't collect diecast like that." He's like, "I just got diecast like cars I worked on." He pulled out like the Kyle Busch. I was like, "Dang, man!"
Yeah.
He just dropped the heavy hitter. He's like, "Bam, that's what I got." I was like, "Shit,
Bro, I've had this car since 2014, and I totally forgot that I had it signed.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a
Yeah,
beautiful
that's
car.
awesome.
Yeah.
What Den you got?
And then, so like I'm cleaning up, trying to set my room up, and I pull this thing out, and I pull it out, I take the cover off of it. My mouth dropped. I was like, I totally forgot I had this car and it was signed. I went and showed my wife, and it's like it's like 3 weeks after he passed, and I was like, oh, this is crazy. I said that thing is never gonna leave the box, ever.
He said, "Man, that Coke injury was emotional." Yeah, it definitely was, bro. It was.
You could feel it over like the whole area of Charlotte, though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
everywhere you went, everyone just knew.
It wasn't even just Charlotte though. Like back here at home, like there's not really many people that watch NASCAR around here. And like you walk into it, and like where I'm from, everybody knows everybody. And like they walk up to me and they're like, "Bro, did you hear what happened?" It's like, "Yeah, I heard what happened." And it was just like
what part of
so-
Alabama you in?
It's called Aniana.
Adiana.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Like I said, middle of nowhere. Middle of
Middle of
nowhere.
nowhere.
We
I've
stay
been
away
to
from there,
Huntsville
guys.
and Decatur and all that, and Mobile.
I know where Decatur's at. Yeah, Decatur's like 2.5 hours from me.
Yeah, yeah. Decatur's good. Good. It's pretty nice for what it is. Middle of Alabama.
Bro, when they
Don't go to
it
Alabama.
was there, God,
Dude.
you couldn't hold
I lost it.
it back.
I lost it.
That was a weird weekend for sure.
Yeah, all the grown men crying out there.
Dude, my dad was crying.
We were
Wow.
loading up the car, getting ready to head out, and saw the news that Thursday evening, and it was like, oh my God. Just didn't know what
I
to
was
think.
sitting in the hotel room getting ready to go to Chili's.
What a story.
Yeah,
Probably
I'm
because
gonna
me, and
grab my
Zay just-
headphones.
because me and Zay just got to I just checked in with the winding down, and I got the notification. I said, "Yo, there's no way." Then I text Ryan. I was like, "You just see it?" He's like, "Yo," and then everyone started texting everybody. I was like, "Damn."
Well,
Dude,
we were sitting
so-
Inspire when we were sitting in Inspire that morning waiting for the autograph session and stuff. The PR lady came out and said, "Yeah, he's not coming. He's sick."
Yeah, because you
No
texted
one
me
thought-
that.
No
Yeah,
one
you-
thought anything of it at the time.
Yeah.
Dude, like all day at work, like I was like, okay, what's going on? Like something's up because like this is like
Then
The way
they,
that-
then
the
they
way that
came out
everything
and
came
said,
out was
"Oh,
weird.
he's too sick to race this weekend."
it was weird. The way that everything came out was weird. And then I go
Yeah.
home after like I come here after work and then I go up to my parents' house because they had something up there for me because they live right behind me. And my dad gets on a phone call and he goes outside. Then he looks at his phone. He said, and he comes inside. He says, "Kyle Busch just died." And I'm like, "What? No, you're joking. That has to be something fake on Twitter or something like that." It was like the same situation when Kobe died. Like you don't believe it at first.
He said, "I woke up from a nap and 2 seconds about his passing."
Feels like it was just out of the blue, you know?
It really was, though.
Won the last week.
Yeah.
I'm ready for that diecast to drop.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
But it was
Wow.
what was it? What race was it where he was sick at? Watkins
Watkins
Glen.
Glen.
Watkins
Yeah,
Glen.
Watkins Glen.
Glen.
And
What's up,
no-
Rowdy?
They didn't take it serious enough. Is really what happened.
Yeah, and then he was asking for his doctor after the race.
Yeah.
I think though, like Kyle Busch was like a little stubborn too with it. I think maybe like he wasn't telling them the whole story because like, at the same time, like, I mean, us as guys, like we're men, like we want to fix everything and stuff like that. And don't want to go to the hospital. Like I don't go to I haven't went for a checkup and it's like, I probably need to go.
I couldn't
Like,
tell you the
stuff like
last
that.
time I went to the doctor.
Like,
I'll go to the freaking the walk-in clinic, get me some meds if I'm sick, and that's about it.
that's about it. Yeah.
You gotta
See,
work.
neither work.
Ain't got time.
Hey Ron, you got any prelude to the dream cars?
I used
This is
to.
we're talking
I
about
used to have the
diecast?
Kyle Busch one. I
Mm.
used to have Kyle Busch, Jeff Gordon. I feel like I had one more.
I had one. I just got one sitting in front of me, so I was gonna show it off real quick. It's the Mark Martin one, U.S. Army car.
I was gonna
Man's
say I
gonna show us
used
the
to
car.
have.
He's gonna show us the car in the dark, bro.
It's as light as it gets. My light is on and everything.
You gotta get. You gotta
There
get
you
that
go.
ring light.
Oh, yeah.
He
You
pulls
gotta
the
get you
flashlight out.
go to your nearest dollar store, bro. Get you one of them $5 ring lights, and it'll work wonders. It'll work wonders, bro. I promise.
Or turn up the brightness on your monitor. Bro's living
I
in
need
the
to
dark
live.
over here.
Dude, my light is on. I don't know what's going on. It looks light. It looks good on my screen. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares?
Nah, no.
Nah, Rowdy was built
one of a
different.
kind, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Who
in the
y'all think-
cave. My man's
He's in the
talking.
cave.
He's talking to
That's
us from the
funny.
shadow realm, cuz. Tana in the back cave. Tana like sitting in the dark.
I do like sitting in the dark.
Yo,
That's the Alabama light. Anywhere else, it's lighter, but it's Alabama, so we live in shacks here. That's what everybody thinks. Who y'all think's winning this weekend?
Blaney.
I'm not saying Blaney no more because it
I said
just
Blaney
jinxes
the
him.
past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Richmond.
No, it's gonna happen. He was close last year. It's gonna happen. He's debuting a new body armor scheme. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, he usually does good when he's in that body armor car.
Yeah. Watched him dominate Atlanta.
My man said Toddy.
And then
G.
get on a motorcycle at 2:00 in the morning and burn
Yeah.
the lap down.
That race was wild.
Golly,
Yo,
that
yeah,
took
that
Freaking
was
raced
forever.
him Monday morning. It was rough.
that was
a
took
long
forever.
delay.
Yo, you pick
But
on
the
Donald
traffic
Brown?
wasn't bad.
No. I live
Nah.
just over an hour away from the track, and I about fell asleep on the way home.
I was gonna drive home,
Isn't this one of
and
Hammond's
like
best
when it
tracks?
started raining. When it
It
started raining, I
is.
said I'm getting a hotel room.
Yo, it's crazy because my son just came in here.
I've
and
been
he flew-
saying
he flew up
Hamlin.
in 11. I was like, word? Okay,
It's
son.
Hamlin's hometown. It's his home track.
Yeah, I think Hamlin probably has the best chance.
And Hamlin's a good pick too.
He said, oh no, another Blaney win?
But watch out
Poor
for them
thing,
RFK boys. I feel like Priest is really good at this track too.
Dude, if they can figure out their short track program, they'll get going.
Is there anybody special running trucks this weekend? Like is Heim running or something?
Heim's running.
I think
Heim's running.
Elliott Sadler's jumping in one of those
Elliott
Ram
Sadler's
trucks.
in the 25 this week.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my pick.
They talk about this
guy.
all fucking said they went and dug up all these old retired freaking NASCAR drivers instead.
Dude.
Next week, New Hampshire Berry is my sleeper.
He
Bro,
did good at Richmond. I mean Iowa.
They did good at Iowa.
Elliott Sadler is funny on the radio, man.
All right, you got
Another
freaking.
struggle on the short track.
Oh my gosh.
You got Shane jumping in the 7 truck.
Oh, you got
Oh,
Chris
McGee,
McKee
yeah.
making his series debut.
Oh, that's right. SVG is, yeah. in the seven.
Oh,
Yeah.
SVG's running. SVG has no chance. Like
16,
Nah.
freshly 16-year-old Tristan McKee's running.
And Aspire truck. Hopefully
that's
we
wild.
collect.
That is wild. Turning 16 to get into truck.
I'd be pissed if I've been racing trucks for a while and this kid just waxes me on the track at 16 years old.
He's
I'd
got
be
talent.
mad. Yeah, he's got talent, but I think he's in for a rude awakening though in the truck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not Arca.
No,
No,
it's
no,
not
no,
hard.
Nah.
Not when
You
you
ain't
got
racing
one of the
against
top.
Wait till
people.
Max Reeves. Wait till Max Reeves gets up there too.
Max Reeves is gonna get freaking wrecked because
Dude, I'm ready to see his interview after he gets wrecked too.
He'll
Dude,
cry
he will
about
tell it how he sees it. If they suck, he's gonna say we suck.
Yeah.
Tristan McKee doesn't know anything but the fastest car on the
We
track.
need SVG to have bad races and Priest to have some great races. Facts.
Yeah.
Axe Cletus.
Yeah.
Don't ask
Trucks have
Cletus what
pit
happened to
stop.
him tonight. Made it 230 laps and then just destroyed the car.
He did
Come on, really?
after
Yep.
after qualifying 17th.
Yeah. He wrecked on lap 230.
Oh,
Tore
my
up the whole
gosh.
front end.
Oh my gosh.
Where was
That
he
boy
running?
was falling out the seat, is what he was
Somewhere
doing.
in the back there in like
It was
20th.
Berlin. At Berlin.
Who won?
Speedway.
Who won?
I don't know who won, honestly. I
Hopefully-
turned it
hopefully
off when
my
I
boy
got on
Hosler.
here.
Was
Hosler
Hosler
was
doing
in
good?
fourth when I turned it on. Or when I turned it off, I mean. Tristan McKee.
Really?
Waxed. Waxed.
That's great.
That's funny. Talk about
Yeah.
Tristan McKee. Well, it is one Berlin. Maybe he can
Yeah.
keep it going at Richmond.
He wins
Maybe.
the trucks.
Wait till he has to experience a competitive pit stop for the first time.
Bruh.
It's gonna be McGee versus Sadler. That's gonna be the two battling for the win.
Elliott Sadler's going to be lucky to finish in the
That's-
top 30.
Hey,
That
but
son
Haley,
gun is gonna get lapped at least twice. I'm
Justin
calling it.
Haley. Justin Haley's bringing the first brand new Ram truck.
In Discord.
They got their first chassis finally.
Yeah, this is the first one. It's Justin Haley.
Of course, they give it to Justin Haley.
Should give it to Butterby.
I was gonna say, your young gun.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard Haas is gonna did y'all listen to Door Bumper Clear?
Yeah.
They're saying Haas has something lined up or something like that. They're gonna be.
Well, they got a third. They're running a third O'Reilly car next year.
But they're saying for the Cup team. The Cup team, they're aligning with somebody.
They're aligning with Hendrick. They aligned last year with Hendrick or for this season.
I don't know. They just said something. I don't know.
If they left Hendrick, they'd be stupid. They ran better this year than they have the last 5 years.
They should just go to four rally programs and then call it good. Give that charter to RFK so Priest can have a ride.
But there is a charter going to be up for grabs this year. I'm calling it now.
Yes, the Stewart Haas charter is going to be up for grabs. They say they do a lot of chassis building for a lot of series cars, and that's what they got lined up. That's how they make their money, is building chassis. No, Joe Cutler, he's Joe Custer. He's a penny pinching son of a gun too. So they do everything as cheap as possible.
You can tell on the track.
Yeah. If you ever seen him in real life, you'll see he's pitching pennies. He don't even dress nice when he makes a ton of money. It's like you said, it's not what you drive, it's where you park it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of RFK, y'all think Keselowski gets one more?
Yeah.
Another win? No.
Damn.
He ain't got that dog in him no more.
It doesn't happen this year. They need to do some changing. They need to get Bowens out of there.
Keselowski ain't got that dog in him anymore. Give him the old bumper on the short track anymore.
Bruh, I think since what happened at Daytona, and then he came up a little short in Darlington. I don't know if he didn't the ball. Things ain't been falling in place for him.
I think he should have kept the pimp can around longer.
Yeah.
Yo, that was crazy. 2 years and Brad K will retire. Yeah, I see.
I think so.
Man,
I'm surprised he's running next year, honestly.
Yeah. What was it? What race was it? I don't know. It was like a Fox race or something like that. They interviewed him during qualifying, I think. And he says he's got 8 more years in him. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. Man's pushing,
Brad.
What is he, 45?
But
you're not Denny Hamlin, buddy.
Yeah.
Sorry
he
to tell
gangster
you.
though, bro. My man did the qualifying and then got out with the cane, bro. It's like, my man's a G, bro. He was
hilarious.
15 in Darlington. Brad K is 42. I'm older than Brad K, bro.
Bro, Brad K looks like he's 55.
He walks like he's Bigfoot.
Yeah. You're telling me Denny's older than him?
Yeah, bro.
Denny doesn't look it at all.
How old is Joey?
He's right there with Brad.
He's 38.
I knew he was young getting into the Cup Series.
Yeah, he started out right at 18.
Crazy.
Yo, but these young gunners, bro, Hyman Gibbs, bro. I think that'll be more of a rivalry than Hyman Hocevar.
No.
Gibbs does not like Hyman, so it could be.
That's the whole reason why he hasn't been in none of our stuff.
Exactly. He's the one over here mad.
Yeah, I'm pissed. We could have 200, 300 wins by now.
You might not have Chase Briscoe, but you could have had Heim already.
You could have had Heim already.
Dude, he should be in a full-time. If he was not going to be full-time Cup this year, he could have been a full-time O'Reilly driver for y'all.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that could have been because
the problem is this is what, honest to God, because I was with Ty when he started his ARCA career, or started in ARCA, and that same time Corey came in and he was running for Venturini, and 2 Toyota teams, rivals for what I don't know, but Corey he had to put a bumper to Ty every single race. If it wasn't him, it was Sam Mayer every single race, and it was Like you do that.
It
for
was
no
it
reason,
was always
and-
something between Venturini and JGR though at Arca though.
Yeah,
They're always
100%.
giving each other, and now it's Nitro instead of Venturini.
Yeah.
Did you see the
So-
end of that freaking Portland race this past
Nah.
weekend?
Uh-uh.
The two freaking Nitro cars wrecked each other
Oh my gosh.
while leading the race.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me.
No,
But it just keep messing around, and at some point, the people that own the company is gonna be like, "Yeah, we don't want that kid," So he kind of done it to himself. But I mean, he had some personal stuff going on at the time when he was doing all that. So
Hey,
you can
he's
kind
in a
of
good
see it
spot
being.
now.
Yeah, he's definitely in a
he
good
got
spot
lucky
now.
with that 2311 development deal for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I mean-
Tricon screwed up by not letting him come back for another full-time season.
Yeah.
That was wild.
That's another wild shop. You walk in the front door of Tricon and you're in the shop.
No
We were
waiting
just going
room,
there to
no
check
nothing.
it out, see if they had anything like a merch shop or anything. Nope, we walked right into the shop.
He
Everybody's
said,
looking
"No,
at
we
you
just
like,
work here, guys. We just work here."
it's just like,
That's
yeah, I think I'm.
That's
in the
how
wrong
it was
spot.
at Legacy. We went to Legacy and we walked in and like there's like a little waiting room or whatever, and there's like a door open. And so we're like, okay, we're gonna go over to this door. And we walk in and like Jimmy Johnson's car is sitting right here, and we're like, I don't think we're supposed to be right here. And like everybody's looking at the car, they look up and like we're standing there, we just turned around and walked out. It was like we're not supposed to be here.
That's
Yo,
hilarious.
Empirical said, "Who are the football teams before the season starts?"
As in, who's your
That
Hey,
right
John.
there.
I'm a Giants
right
fan.
there.
I'm not
That
pulling
right
for
there.
nobody else.
That right there.
Oh, you talking about
Alabama.
college? You don't got a professional
Alabama.
team, bro? You don't got a pro team, bro?
I cheer
Falcons.
for like the Panthers because of
Oh.
Bryce Young. That's the only reason why. But like I'll probably cheer for the Rams this year because of like Ty Simpson, but he don't even start. I cheer for
Yeah,
the
how did he
Alabama
even get a job? My man was terrible.
worst draft pick I've ever seen?
Ever. Oh,
What a waste.
He's the only
What a-
reason why our team won games though.
He's not even going to be the second string. That's what's sad. Stetson's going to be the second string. How's that feel?
Hey, man,
But
I'm just
let's
ready.
waste the first round draft pick on him. He'll be all right. Undrafted Stetson Bennett's the second string over a first round draft pick.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a Giants fan, and like,
Sorry.
you don't gotta be. I'm good, bro. I am, as a native New Yorker, now in the country of South Carolina, bro, in the backwoods. The Knicks just won the NBA Finals. My sports life as a fan is complete, bro. It is complete, bro.
it's finally come full circle, huh?
I told everybody I don't need to watch another basketball game. I don't need to watch a football game. I don't need to watch the Yankees anymore. We good, bro. We got mad championships already.
Dude.
I don't need to watch it till Zay goes pro, and I'll be pulling for whatever team he play for, unless it's the Cowboys, and I can't do it.
Dude, I was a Jimmy Johnson fan and an Alabama Crimson Tide fan. And my whole childhood, all my teams did was win. And now I'm a host of our an Alabama fan.
Mm.
And
Ain't gonna
Alabama
be too much winner.
not too good. Host Bars won one
Sevens.
race.
He's gonna be coming the second or fifth a lot, bro.
My team's got 3 championships in my lifetime. Packers have one, Cubs have one, and the Cavs have one.
Mm.
Now you're a Cubs fan.
Yeah.
If Brandon's still in the chat, he'll be all over you.
LeBron's the GOAT though. So
Oh, don't even start.
That's the second time you said that tonight, bro. Trey, you want thin ice, guys?
We're not getting this started.
Yeah, this
again.
is
I'm
my
not
first
going
night
through
on
this.
here, and that's strike one.
Yo, you gotta check out who
Be glad MGM's not here.
Yo, here's a question: when RSJ retires, does Hayek keep running his Cup team?
I don't know how they're running their cup team now.
yeah,
Raiders.
that makes
Half of Alabama.
And that they're
versus
still
Philly.
they're actually getting decent finishes out of that team.
44-16 for the Bama fan. Oh, Clemson. I already know he's going. Empirical is a big Clemson fan, bro.
That was back to the Hayek thing. That was my prediction at the beginning of the season that Hayek was selling their charter after this year, and then they extend Ricky Stenhouse. I was
Dude,
like,
every year
how?
you think they're gonna.
How
you
are they
think
still open?
Every year you think they're gonna sell.
They're about like the Cowboys. This is our year, guys. This is our year. We're gonna make the playoffs.
Do they
Every
even
other team
align
that
with
wins.
anybody? Do they get info from anybody?
Who knows?
Hendrick,
bro?
I think.
Yeah, I think they get probably just engines from
They
Hendrick.
get bottom of the barrel of Hendrick, probably.
Race
It's
to
like,
use.
hey, they come in the shot. Hey, there might be something out back. They get back to it.
Here's our notes from 3 years ago. Take it with a grain of salt.
The notes from the Daytona 500 where they won. They're like, well, we're just gonna have to dig this out every year. Here we go.
What a surprise! Spire didn't qualify
Sponsors.
good this year when JGR didn't qualify good either.
We
At
never
Iowa.
do. Yeah, terrible. No comment.
I'm going after the gay part allegations here.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
I can't talk about it. It's we didn't sign paperwork on all that stuff, so we can't talk about it.
Makes sense.
Devastating.
Yo, biggest surprise of the year for y'all. What would happen?
Ty Gibbs winning 2 races.
That's valid. That's valid.
Daniel
Dude,
Suarez.
after the last 2 years he's had, it is really surprising.
I'd have to go with that one. Daniel Suarez for sure.
Daniel Suarez.
Yeah, Daniel Suarez.
Yeah,
bruh.
that is a good one.
I never
After the
expected him to be
abysmal
top
season he
16.
had last year at Trackhouse.
Yeah.
Another one would be Ross Chastain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for the
complete
opposite
fall off.
reason.
Yeah.
I mean, golly, that dude. He's had a rough season.
That's what happens when you bring tractors to the track.
That's why they got Kubota.
They drive a Kubotas, not
He has
Chevys.
winning 2 races, both short tracks. Hey, a win's a win, right?
Or
He'll
Heim.
be another one.
Heim winning 2 cup races this year.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
The thing with Heim is he gets a lot more preparation for the races he's going to race, though,
Yeah.
than everyone else does. He finishes one, he's probably in the
Yeah.
sim for the next race that he's running that's a month away.
Yeah.
What's his next one's Darlington, I think. Or
I thought he was racing Daytona.
Daytona. It's Daytona.
You don't need sim for Daytona.
He ran Daytona earlier this year.
He ran
Yeah.
it to 500.
He was fast, too.
The Ross fall off needs to be studied. Gibbs gonna win Bristol Night too.
What about the second place merchant?
Christopher Bell.
Yeah.
7 of them things, bro.
He's winning
7.
next week.
Yo, and so many of them under less than half a second, bro.
The total of it's like what 1.3 seconds
Something
total
crazy,
between
bro.
all 7.
I'd be sick, bro. Shout out to him for being mentally strong to keep.
I
doing
wouldn't
it.
even be able to go into victory lane with Ty Gibbs last week.
I want to dap him up. I want to dap him up or nothing, bro.
I thought he was rip Brad K a new one.
I'm like, yo, we work together. That's it. We just work together, bro. That's
We're
it.
just teammates at the end of the day. We ain't friends. Definitely not right now.
This is his
The
job.
the good thing is he loves Richmond and he loves New Hampshire.
Yeah.
So that'll be 2 good racetracks for him to kind of.
I think he gets at least one of them.
Yeah.
He gets New Hampshire. New Hampshire's his
Yeah.
best track. I
Probably.
mean,
Dude, it was wild when he ran the New Hampshire race a couple years ago in the Xfinity car.
Oh,
And
yeah.
my man was lifting at the flag stand. That's how big of a lead he had. He was lifting at the flag stand, no break going in.
I know
turn one,
exactly what race you're talking about.
and just waxed everybody. It was crazy.
Dude is
That was one of those-
undefeated.
We
Yeah,
had
that was good.
Sheldon Creed in our car at the time, and yeah, we
Say,
ran
there's
third.
another second place merchant.
Yeah,
Bruh.
second place.
The fact all 4 JGR cars are running all so good, bro.
Almost all 4 in the chase too right
Yo,
now.
I was
And
sick in
O'Reilly's.
Charlotte, bro. I was sick, bro. That's my guy right there, right? And then you got these freaking JGR cars coming like this surrounding him. I'm like, oh, it's a wrap for him. It's a wrap. And then they let Suarez get by him, bro. I'm like, come on, bro.
They had 2 chances to pass Suarez on the restart and they couldn't even do it.
They want
couldn't do it.
And then the freaking bottom fell out.
and then it stopped. Because I remember walking down the steps, and then it stopped, and then they fired the cars back up. So me and Zay sat down, and then
And then next thing you know, the bottom just falls
it was
out.
over. It was over with. I'm like,
We've lost the track. It was
Bill
a long
finally
week.
watched the
It was
Days
a
of Thunder,
long
but
weekend
hasn't
of
watched
sitting in the
Talladega Nights.
stands.
What?
Talk about sitting in the stands trying to enjoy yourself that weekend.
Oh,
Terrible.
Yo, Ryan crashing out like crazy, bro. Like during the O'Reilly's race.
Well, we're racing in the fog. I couldn't even see the backstretch.
yeah, dude, that was terrible.
When's Ryan not trashing out though? I mean,
It's pretty true.
Yeah. Oh, it was bad. He was about to crash out in Atlanta, bro. But man, like, and that would have been the best race of the weekend, bro. That O'Reilly's race. That was.
Oh,
that
yeah.
The O'Reilly
That
Atlanta
was
race
cooking
was
up, bro. They were.
Yeah,
all
we
those- all those-
We were pretty good. We were pretty
Yeah.
good. Ross Chastain probably had the best car though.
Yeah.
RCR got another.
Yo,
kicking
Jesse
out.
was on him, bro. Jesse was.
Jesse was on him.
Yeah.
But with that fog, I think it was putting moisture on the track too.
Oh,
Yeah,
along
yeah,
with
yeah.
you really couldn't
Had
see
to.
nobody if they were smoking or anything because we hit a patch of oil and we killed our car.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just straight killed. Like it was like 3 cars. It was like so everybody
forget-
was lined up and everybody's running the high line, or there was a couple cars that was running third lane and then would float up. We were running top and we hit a patch of freaking oil and we
That
just,
wreck was wild.
Yeah, that was
we like crazy. He comes back to the garage and I'm like, we ain't fixing this. Yeah, we ain't fixing this. Get the caster. We're putting this thing on a caster.
Bill finally watches the. We were trying to not think about KBD, damn Mother Nature. Yeah, bro.
that truck race.
That rain, yo. And then the truck race Sunday
That was
morning.
that was
Sunday
insane.
morning.
Yo,
truck
the
race.
humidity, bro.
Yeah.
And
And then you can't even get it the whole racing because TV.
yeah,
Stupid.
And then that
Indy
day was
500.
gnarly.
Corey
Oh.
Davis line.
A pre-race show of the Indy 500 starts at this time, so we got to stop.
stop at 12. Yeah,
And
instead
Corey
of running
Davis,
the last 2 laps, they just ended the race.
and Corey Davis flew through the air on the backstretch.
That he did.
All right, fellas, I'm
remember-
about to jump off this thing.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm
appreciate
right there.
you joining us, brother. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. I enjoyed myself. We're gonna have to do this again.
Oh, for sure. Normally it's Wednesdays. That's been like the average. We switched it up or whatever.
Yep.
Like whenever we have it, I'll let you know. You can say, and I'll shoot you the link if you could join. We'd love to have you here, bro.
10-4. I appreciate it. Y'all be easy.
You too, brother.
Have a good
Appreciate
night.
you.
All right.
See ya.
That's dope to get that kind of insight, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
That was sick.
Ty Gibbs catching shit on fire trying to weld.
Yeah. Yo, he taxed his toes in the track.
I can't hear kicks now. What's going on?
But yeah, I'm getting ready to head out of here too.
Yeah, same
I'm
here.
struggling.
Struggle bus right now.
3.5 hours of sleep struggling.
Man.
Love hanging out with these podcasts. Yo, Dan, we love having you here, bro. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, it was another dope show, bro. Another dope. Appreciate y'all coming. Yo, Tanner, you got 2 strikes, but yo, appreciate you being here, especially with that first hot take.
Glad it wasn't Reese. If I would have came
All right.
in here and saw Reese, I would have left.
I got another one. Before we leave.
He got
For my boy Hocevar, I was waiting for this one. Hocevar will get to his 3rd win before Heim gets to his 3rd win. Hocevar will get 2 more wins before Heim gets another one.
It's because he's gonna win Daytona and Atlanta next year, baby. Let's go.
But I also think Heim will have like a little, like I know he's been.
First
I know
time
he's
here,
been doing
definitely be my
good.
last.
I think
better
it'll
not be your last.
It'll
'cause I know I
definitely
will
be.
see you soon, bro. It better not be your last.
I think it'll be different one times full time though. Like I said,
think he's gonna
he's
struggle.
getting more
He said
preparation.
you hit your head, bro.
He's getting more preparation for all these races that he's running on the sim than a lot of these other drivers are.
Yeah.
He's probably ran the race 5 times before he even stepping foot in the car.
He's not gonna be like Zillett struggling, But
Yeah,
like
he's
he's
in a
not
better
gonna
car
be
than
he's
Sillage.
not gonna be what he's been like this season. He's not gonna be like that all year. He'll probably win a race or two next year.
I think he makes the chase next year.
100%.
He'll be like 14 to 16th in the
Yeah.
chase.
Yeah.
He won't be competing for the championship.
No, but he'll definitely get better.
That's if we keep the chase at 16 drivers. If you
Yeah,
watch
I hope they
Junior
downsize
download,
it.
I agree with Junior on dropping it down to 10. Them last from 11th to 16th, they don't have
matter.
a chance. I mean, they have no chance at winning the championship.
And you
Why
can
have-
up the purse
And
for like top 10
and
too. Make it
also
more
what Junior
worth it.
said is, imagine the broadcast saying, "Oh, Kyle Larson's on the verge of missing the chase." How much freaking media that'd get?
Yeah.
It'd create a lot better storyline than, "Oh, Ryan Preece is below the cut line for 16th in the chase."
He'll get 6 wins, 4 horsepower, gets his second. McClellan, bruh.
That's why it's a hot take.
I think having 10 would create a lot better storylines.
I think they need to
Coming
go down
close.
to 12 before they go down to 10.
Yeah, even 12, like, you know.
Yeah, even 12. Yeah, 11
I
and
think
12 barely have a shot, but still.
16
Having less drivers makes a way better storyline for these last 3 races.
I mean, 16, there's no chance that like a Bubba Wallace or a SVG
Yeah,
or
they
there's no
would have
chance they're
to-
going to run.
But
They would
nobody's
have
even
to-
thinking about them making the chase, though.
They would have to have perfect races, win every stage, and then win the race. You have to get every freaking point.
Yeah.
However many races. That's not.
And there's no one in 11 to 16 that's going to do that
no.
besides
No.
no one.
Chastain. Like Chastain could, but if he had better cars.
I was going to say, you don't have the car for it.
Go back to 12 like it was 15 years ago.
Where's
Yeah.
Logano at in points? Ain't he like 12th right now?
13? Hold on, I have it right here.
He's ahead of Bubba, ain't he?
Bubba's 14th.
Yeah,
Logano's
Logano's
13th.
13th
Logano's
right now.
13th, bro.
He's the only one I could see doing that. As much as I hate him, he's got the craziest look ever when it comes to freaking shit like that.
Yeah.
And the chase races are all freaking Logano type tracks.
Yeah.
All right.
Fact.
If Bubba does not take a step up next season, would he be on the hot seat?
No.
You don't think so?
Nah.
He's locked with 2311.
No.
I think he's locked with him,
Yeah.
but like you got to look at it. If he has like the same like Bubba Wallace season that he's had like every single season, like start off good or start off bad and then get on the run, and barely make
Nah,
the plays.
he has
playoffs
enough
to
top
chase.
10s. He has enough top 10s.
I don't even think, honestly, I don't think Bubba even makes a chase this year. I think he's
I
going
think
to
he
get knocked
does. Priest is there's too much of a gap to get knocked out by that many drivers.
I will stand by this. Bubba Wallace would be just like Allgaier or a little bit better maybe in the O'Reilly series if he was a full-time O'Reilly driver.
There's a lot of guys that should go down to O'Reilly that are in Cup.
No
Quite
agreement.
honestly.
Hendrick 16, SVG 15, Bubba 14.
Cole Custer was a dog in the O'Reilly series.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yo, Cole Custer looks older than me, bro.
Dude, Cole
He's
Custer was
still
rough.
in his 20s. He's
Dude,
still
I
in-
saw. Dude, when I was waiting in the Josh Berry line in Atlanta, here comes Cole Custer walking by. Guess what? Nobody stopped for an autograph. Stopped him for an autograph all the way to the hauler.
Versus
I'd
driving the
probably
car
go
that he
that one,
drives.
I think Gregson. Oh, I can't hear nothing.
I can't hear
I
kicks.
can't
at
hear
all.
him either. Yeah, I can't hear him at all.
I think he's yelling at
Yeah,
Zay.
yeah, it was. I was. Bro.
I still can't even hear him right now. I don't know. Once it.
Most of us should go
I
to
don't know.
Raleigh.
This thing's all out of whack right now.
It's all good.
If host,
Huh?
Hosfar just signed that 10-year contract.
Hosefar got lucky, like that the cars the way they are though. I think with getting to the Cup Series as young as he did, that he had time to like develop, and then his cars got good.
Yeah.
Like his
That's what I
cars were
think.
terrible his first year. Like
Oh yeah.
they were so bad his rookie year, and then he get like now they was half decent last
Well, they
year.
just
now they're pretty good.
started sending more money to Hendrick is what they've been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But when you start outperforming Hendrick, they're going to start limiting your freaking information.
but now they got gay part. They got
It's-
gay part. They got no kids information too.
I liked my little My little
Yeah.
Gabe Hart comment.
He just
Carson
said,
got a great spot with Spire. Yeah, he does. Yeah.
He had to
does have a
take.
good
He had to take the fifth on that one.
Oh yeah.
Contractually obligated not to speak on that.
He said, "Yo, we signed some papers, bro. We got to talk." Next topic.
Next topic.
It's like MGM talking about TNT.
Now TNT wants him and Tyler to freaking do a simulcast.
All right, I gotta go.
Yo,
Yes.
appreciate everybody being here, bro. Season 2, episode 11 in the books. Appreciate all of y'all. What you say about to catch some Z's? You ain't the only one, bro. When the championships, when he's catching Z's. But didn't Spy get tech from Gibbs too?
No, they got Gabe Hart instead.
Okay, y'all hold it down. Yo, y'all tune in tomorrow. We'll be on Whatnot. I think I got some stuff coming in, hopefully. All right, cool.
Peace.
All right, Rod. Appreciate y'all. All right, y'all. Peace.
I will say.